Hi, everybody. Welcome to Divine and Conquer's Arthurian Tales.
I told the priest not to do that again.
What's happening?
I was trying to come up with a joke.
All right.
You're trying to do the
I'm trying to do the
thing.
wolf and I can't do it.
You gotta have
you gotta be prepared for the
skills
come to
be
Jesus
wolf.
moment.
Oh.
Hi, guys. This is a 5th edition game based in Legends of Old. How are you doing? I will not lose my group today. I swear it.
You poor man.
For me.
You have no idea.
So, real quick announcements before we get into the thick of it. There we go. Thank you. November 6th, we're going to be participating in Extra Life, which is a 24-hour extravaganza. We're going to be playing board games and tabletop games the entire time. If you want to know what the schedule is, stay tuned for our intermission because I'll be posting it.
If you want to watch us and donate to Texas Children's, the hospital that we're supporting for Extra Life Day, by all means, do that. They're a great, fantastic organization.
Yes, that hospital actually did save Madelaine's life when she got her trach operation.
Oh my god.
So, so that our hospital is pretty cool.
You can also donate now if you want to.
Yes.
Yeah, we got the link active below.
And
you can go nuts.
Yeah, but wait, there's more. If you donate now, Shane's gonna make a tattoo.
Yes, he will.
Nice.
If we make our goal of 500 by the time that Extra Life starts, Shane will be getting a tattoo here at Super Chungles.
But wait, there's more.
But there's more. Jeremiah, display. No. No, but for real, guys, please think about donating. We've already raised $285, and it's not even the day of the event.
Right.
It would mean a lot to all of us. It's going to a good cause. Please, thank you. And if you can't donate, share the information. We're gonna do the game stuff.
Yeah.
All the games. New merch is in the thingy, the merch store. Hey, Jess, you gotta.
Hey guys, look! It's the Arthurian shirt.
It's like this one, but better.
You can get it in different colors. You can also get it in different sizes.
You
and
can
different,
have the fabrics.
yeah, different fabrics.
You can have a cross really close to your heart.
Oh.
Like a yellow badge of courage.
I do.
And speaking of having things close to your crotch, hey, look at this one. That's a transition. Look at these dice balls in this DM stream. You can get these amazing products at
Someday we're gonna write a script for this and be really fancy, but in the meantime, you get
we filmed the thing like 2 years ago. That's all we're doing. We did it one time instead. You go to Talon and Claw at Etsy. If you use the code Divine Conquer, you get 10% off. All the information is down below. Please go get Dickie's book.
Yes.
Here it is, Survivors of the Mutant Dawn. You can get it for like $2 on e-cover or like $10 physical. Again, the information is down below. The Alistair Project, which is an amazing comic that our bros Lynn and Vic do.
It's on Webtoon.
Yes, it's on Webtoons. It's free. The link info is down below. Please support all the art that we produce and content that we make. There's also the different YouTube channels like our Let's Plays and Magic the Gathering, etc. With all that shoot out of the way. I don't know if it's been a minute.
He's a shoot.
I said shoot.
He's a shoot, guys.
Please be kind to one another.
Yeah, please be kind. Don't be jerk.
Yeah, please don't be a
takes
jerk.
very little effort to be kind.
Actually, it takes a lot of effort.
Sometimes it takes effort.
Only if you're a jerk, though.
However,
or if you're doing 45 and the 65, express lane going north on 45. I'm looking at you, Honda Fit.
Oh.
You.
Or if
Hey,
you're trying,
be kind.
if you're trying to rampage and you've got a bunch of pacifists in your party.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
So, with
raging.
that, let's do our introduction and get into the game. Hi guys, I'm Jesus. I'll be y'all's DM. There is a who are you playing?
I'm playing Tenau Gaunt, the Aasimar monk, and it might be time to rampage.
What about you?
Hi, my name is Ryan. I'll be playing Crosshatch, a Warforged Warlock that is very, very concerned about his best friend who has been missing for quite a while, and after seeing him in a portal, really wants him back.
That some people didn't see.
I know I passed my perception check.
I'm Appa.
Yip yip. Oh wait, that's tonight.
Oh.
Lord.
Jeremiah,
Thursday.
I'm playing Saerus Fellow Ward, a Genasi fighter barbarian who can rampage.
You can't.
Yes, he can.
So much rampage.
All right. Hey, Lee, who you playing?
Hi, I'm Rampage Jackson.
That's called an F.
Yeah, that was a campaign ago. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I'm Lee, and I
Yeah,
play
you are.
Everlee,
Yeah.
and I'm an Aasimar also. But I'm just really, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying. We'll see.
Doing your
She's
She's
also
doing her
a
Kanye
cleric.
Oh yeah, I'm a nature domain cleric. You'll see that too.
You changed his thing.
Hey, Jess, who are you playing?
Hi guys, I'm Jess. I play Lena. She's a wood elf, nature domain cleric, and she'd like you all to live long.
Not gonna happen.
And flourish.
Probably not.
No.
Fine.
Short life
You don't
is
have
conquered.
to.
All right, let's roll that beam footage.
Woo! My God.
Wow, you waited for
Yes!
her joke
I was
and
trying
then
to do the
pushed it?
one.
Wow, that was
Rude.
cold.
Rude.
I didn't
Anyhow.
mean to do that.
I just thought of this really cool thing off the top of my head and
What is
definitely
it?
didn't say it before.
What?
I just realized that if Crosshatch and I do what we might be doing to this town tonight, Tenau will be both divine and conquering.
Oh shit!
And I'm
First time I heard it. That's
You're the bean footage.
To recap what happened last time, our crew here, the totally ordinary peasants.
Yeah, we are.
I thought you weren't losing us tonight.
I lost you guys like 3 months ago. So, Top has defeated the questing beast, and in hiding their identity so the humans do not find out that you guys are of Fate descent, you guys hid in Mikel's character's in my head.
Yeah.
Mikel's home, which is Lena's partner. As
it's pretty gay.
the
You should see what we do.
getting a carriage and remodeling it for Cross. Get what else did you guys do? Lancelot delivering the questing beasts that were killed, which were 3, to Camelot. You guys learned that Mikel was in a group of people who were supposed to be hunting down these questing beasts, sanctioned by Camelot, and you learned that it was actually Elven writing that held these orders in place, and Camelot themselves, by Lancelot's word, did not send these information out. So, as you guys decided, well, let's go investigate, go to the Elven Kingdom, you guys, well, half the team was ambushed by the guards of the Elven Forest.
Attempted
To ambush, and you blasted them to Kingdom Come. As a fight ensued, you guys learned that the guards were in fear of their life, needing to specifically kill you guys in fear of what they called the Shepherd. If they didn't kill y'all, the Shepherd would definitely kill them. And as that ensued, some of you guys went the pacifist route. Tenau did not. Tenau has some things he needs to work out, and that was worked out with somebody's throat.
Yeah, Tenau's not alone. Cross also did not.
Yeah, no, I was going for blood.
You killed, yes, you also killed. But it was...
I maimed.
You killed before it was said, let's try to do this peacefully.
No, I hit somebody with a point-blank dissonant whispers and made them bleed from every orifice in their face. Like...
You did do that too. So, both of you guys are on a bad page.
That's a matter of perspective.
Oh, it's
Perspective of this guy
Yeah.
right here. Let's wait. Well, that's where we left
Not
off.
for long.
6 of the NPCs of the Elven Guards have been knocked out. It's still the middle of the night. You guys are a little bit away from actually officially entering the Elven Kingdom. I have to ask you guys a very specific question.
Oh boy.
Yep.
I'm getting some Funhouse vibes from this music. I don't know why.
This is what he always plays.
Yeah, when
It's
he's...
just different.
So,
What? More high def or louder.
Maybe I can hear this time.
maybe you can hear, yeah.
Well, we are at the house and we're having fun.
Now that you guys are all gathered around to paint the location again. As this is not the song that I thought it was. Apologies.
Yeah, it sounds like the THX logo when you're booting up an old
You guys are in the middle of the tree that you guys, that you and Swain discussed to be at, with a couple of collapsed buildings that were cut long ago. Trees that are still starting to spring as winter is over and spring is starting to take fruit. I believe 3 dead elves lay on the battlefield, and 6 are unconscious. As you guys have your cart next to you in the middle with your horses, birds at the side, Lancelot still on his horse. Swain just did a somersault and threw an arrow at Tenau. Tenau catching it, minimalizing the damage almost entirely. As he's has his bow knotted, pointed at the ground, looking straight at you, Tenau. That's gonna get in the way. You didn't have to do this. Why? He's just looking at you, and with your passive insight, you can tell although he is staring at you, like his eyes slightly twitch every now and then, and you're noticing that he is looking at your body movements, almost like if you move, he's going to move as well. Like he's just anticipating an assault. What do we do?
I'm gonna climb back up on the wall
Okay.
next to him.
Alright, as you do that, you see that he flinches a little bit, like pulls back on the string as he's looking at you going up, and then kind of like relaxes it to a not neutral position, but it's still taut.
It's drawn but not full.
Yeah. And he's
It's
still
ready to
looking at you,
fire.
still pointing the bow down. What about the rest of you guys? What are we doing?
I'm walking.
Yeah.
No, I'm not walking. I'm basically. Yeah, I'm running up to them.
Okay.
I would also like to do that.
Sure. As you guys are running up, Swain will look at you guys and look at you barely, and then keep his eyes back on Tenau. Do you trust him? I fall upon your word more than anyone else's. Is he a friend? Is he an ally?
Yes.
Still looking at Tenau.
I'm gonna say he has been. I don't know what's going on right now. And I'm gonna look at Tenau and I'm gonna say, why did you do that? And
then you see as that happens, and you're kind of there, he does let his bow loose a little bit, and now is staring at Crosshatch. Yes.
The second he looks at me, because my hand is still pressed with a Cod's necklace to the tree. I don't know that it doesn't work.
Yeah, you're doing your best. Yes.
I'm just going to T-pose with the other arm.
Okay.
Glare directly back at Swain and say,
Going to scare your sisters.
and then drop both arms and start walking towards the village.
Ooh.
Okay. As you're doing that, you do see start stepping away. 1 second. They're trying to kill me and certainly you.
I'm gonna stop it. Like, he's directing that at me?
Yes. Yeah. Like, it kind of feels like his attention's being pulled, and he's doing his best to, like, settle things right now.
Then I'm just going to kind of turn and look over my shoulder and say,
I will wait then.
and stand still for a moment, and passive, or Eldritch Invocation triggers, and I will go invisible.
As he does that, as you do that, and then since he can't settle with that, he's looking back at you now. Anything that you're doing?
I want to note I did freeze looking over my shoulder, so I can see what's going on.
Yeah, no problem.
Your head just turned.
They know why.
I'm going to hop back down.
Okay.
Because there was a group of them that were unconscious.
Yes, there is 6 that are unconscious. I'll say that at this moment, probably Mikel and Lancelot are currently like putting them together, disarming them, and starting to tie their hands together with like a piece of rope that Lancelot keeps having to cut to like make sure there's enough for everybody.
I'm assuming like leather armor and stuff, or like normal clothes.
For
them.
Our victims.
Oh yes, they all have the same leather armor, which is extremely like leafy and elven, and blends in perfectly with the woods around. But yes, none of them look like commoners. Every single one of them looks like a guard.
Okay. I'm gonna take out a piece of chalk.
Okay.
Then on a couple of their armors, put whatever the symbol that.
Before you do that, Lena's stopping you, and she's like gonna reach out her hand on your hand, and she's gonna say, "What are you doing?"
What I have to. And
No.
I'm gonna break free.
All right.
Well, grapple checks.
I need an athletics, and since, no, you're starting the grapple, so I need athletics from you, and then athletics or acrobatics from your end, because you're breaking the grapple. Yeah. Unfortunately, grapple that kind of starts off more favorably to the opposer.
I got an 11.
As you do that, and just to see that I don't get a 5 or below.
Rolls a 4.
No, it was a 5. So, as Swain, what is that? Like his bow is, you are noticing that it's getting lower and lower, but he's still not trusting it. What do you have in your hand?
It's chalk.
So that his hand gets looser, like now to a point where like his both hands are kind of like at the same position.
I'm gonna get mad, and I'm gonna say, why won't you tell me what you're trying to do? You just killed one of my people when he was already unconscious.
They weren't gonna stop.
Who was already unconscious?
They kill us. So what? You keep them with us from here on out?
No.
We have all these mouths to feed. Then what do we do when they said they kill us or they die?
This is because of the king. Once the king is dealt with, then they will be free.
I'm gonna jump in there and kind of go in between the two of you, but my back is kind of towards you. I am looking at you, and I'm gonna explain. You've been trying to just murder every single one of them. We need a little explanation on why. You just keep saying that they know. but we don't.
They're attempting to kill
Not that.
us. Also, where that fucking thing came from when we were at Carver's family's place had an elf king in it.
What?
And also the person responsible for what happened to me. I don't fucking care
What?
if you know them. And I continue with what I was doing.
What are you talking about?
I break invisibility.
Uh-huh.
The mouth has a god.
What?
You do see that Swain
I'm just gonna say,
kind of like
Mike.
twiddles his arrow, puts it back,
You know what portal Mike
Yeah.
walked.
Yeah.
and is going towards you, and you see that there is sort of like anxiety on him. You saw an Elven King.
Yes.
Why didn't you tell this information to us so that we know what is going on? We don't know what's going on.
How do I know you didn't look through the giant fucking mouth?
I couldn't see what was in the
Interjecting at some
I
point
died.
while all of this,
I was outside
is-
of that dungeon.
while this is being levied at Swain, I'm just going to follow up with
Who is
and then mimic damn near perfectly, albeit with a whisper,
the shepherd?
Ooh.
The shepherd, from all I can tell, is that a couple of days ago. I might be incorrect about this. I believe it took you guys 3 days to get here?
something like
Yeah. 3 days ago, the king decided immediately that I should be hung for treason. As the gods sent after me, and I escaped and evaded, since it's my job to train them. Every night, I heard this little waltz, this music, and people are just freely walking to Terra's chapel, and they don't come out. These ghastly things come out.
So there's some kind of mind control in the city.
I don't
The
know.
kingdom.
I was too far away to
What
hear really what it was. It was just
What do they
music.
look like? You said ghastly things.
They look like shadows. They just look.
Abominations. Nightwalker.
Oh, you said it. Okay, she's gonna be like,
Don't do it. Don't do it, Lena.
she's
Don't.
gonna reach for her wine skin,
You're.
like shakily.
I'll say everyone's
Everlee said
passive
no.
perception will succeed except for Saerus.
Yeah.
As Swain is speaking, Lancelot's like dumb demeanor is. You look at him in a completely different view. It's almost like a cloud kind of moved over the moon and just light perfectly shined on him, and he looks incredibly focused
Uh-oh.
at the conversation that's happening.
Oh. Okay.
Shaw.
I don't know why they say that it's you. Why? What do you have to do involved in all this? I know they were hunting me, and that's why we needed to be in secret. Unfortunately, I'm sure that they heard the call or saw it, and they were just waiting for the great chance to attack. Luckily, we were close by. Even though I'm sure that they would be fine, I say luckily for the ones that survived. I don't blame you. He's not looking at you guys. His eyes are completely closed,
Yeah.
but he's looking in y'all's direction. I don't blame you for defending yourselves. I just wish it didn't have to come to these dark situations.
Lena's going to go over to Tenau and hold out her hand to him. And she's going to say, "You've not given me a reason to not trust you as of yet."
That's a lot of negatives.
Okay.
As you are saying
Yeah.
this, because this was a lot of conversations have been happening,
Yeah.
and you did break free from the grapple, you would have had enough time to write whatever you've been trying to write.
So, on a couple of them, I'm putting whatever symbol I used to signify to that person
Sure.
that I was there with something for them.
All right. Mikel does not get a roll at all. Let's see if I'll give Swain one with disadvantage. I will have to take the -1.
Son of a bitch.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a very specific symbol from a very specific plane of existence.
Okay.
As you're drawing that, you will hear the heavy of Lancelot, like, sheathing his sword. But it's aggressive. As, like, you go to the third person and, like, draw it, and, like, now, after you've moved a bit, it's kind of visibly shown in at least 2 bodies.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Tenau, does that mean anything? Like what you're drawing?
If left unstopped, I'm just going to walk about 30 feet into the forest towards the village and then stand still and go
Sure.
invisible again.
As you're saying that, I know Lena was also speaking. So all of it's being directed at you. So sorry. So pick who you want to speak to, just to make sure conversation's flowing.
And just also when I said that I wasn't really looking at him, I was looking at Lancelot, reading his body language because that was.
Roll me a sense, because unfortunately your passive is also So roll me insight. I keep saying sense.
Sense motive.
Yeah. Just remember, sense motive is insight.
3.5.
What is this? An older edition?
Natural 1. So total of 1.
He is very pissed.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, he's angry. Whatever someone said pissed him off.
Where is he? Is he kind of
He's
far
like
from the party now?
probably like 40 feet away, tying up people. You do note that he is intently watching, but not leaving Mikel with the elves unattended to, as Mikel's kind of like finishing up the work and still tying them up.
Okay.
Does he?
Okay.
Yes. What's up?
I was just gonna say, I'm holding out my hand to now. I'm saying you haven't given me a reason not to trust you yet. Can we agree going forward we're not going to kill any of the people who are just doing what their king has commanded them?
You can. And then he'll walk towards where Cross is.
Can I follow him? I haven't really got to say anything yet.
Sure, you can follow. Saerus, you are watching Lancelot at the moment. His eyes are not leaving Tenau. He goes back to the body and then focusing on Tenau again.
I'm gonna walk towards Lancelot, still looking around, trying to see, even though my eyes are not great, but I'm just trying to see if there's any more hostile.
Roll. Also, roll perception. And on that note,
I would also like to perception in the direction I'm looking towards the village.
roll me.
I fear for another ambush.
Roll me perception.
My perception is natural 20, so 20.
Okay.
I failed that. That's gonna be a 6. I am invisible, but
With a 6. Only because it's supposed to affect an entire village, I'll give you this small detail.
sure.
You think you hear music. It's just muddled. And like the simple footsteps kind of like overpower it. So it's not strong by any means.
Okay.
You got a natural 20? As you're scanning around, you don't see anyone hiding. You don't notice it. Like now that one cloud has moved and the moonlight is pretty strong, you have a really good like visualization of what's happening. Also with your dark vision,
Everything is right.
everything's right. You don't sense anything. You don't read any body heat. One thing that you do see, as Lancelot is glancing over at Tenau, you swear his eyes glue gold for a second. And then when he blinks, looks at Tenau again, just sighs.
I'm gonna kind of tap him on the shoulder, not like that. Lancelot.
Okay.
I was like, "Are you okay?"
Sure.
Oh God.
Just trying to just trying to just get a read on my bro over there, but he's okay. He's pretty good.
I'm gonna whisper to him. I know you're Hugh. Whisper.
Yeah.
Whisper, but I know you're Hugh. But you don't happen to know any kind of magic, do you?
No, it's I don't think it's possible for us from normal humans to like do magic stuff. No.
Not raw.
Yes.
How we were, so you said Lancelot and Mikel were over here with the guys that they were talking to the other elves, and then Cross and Tenau went off to
the side, yeah.
We're going towards the village.
Okay, and I was gonna follow after Tenau and
Yep.
try to catch up.
I was also doing that.
As Tenau
I want to try to go faster.
and Everlee potentially reach me, I am going to break invisibility
Okay.
and just continue walking as if I've been waiting for them the whole time.
Sure.
Right.
Okay.
Notepad.
What?
Notes.
Oh, no.
I was hoping to
Sorry.
whisper in Tenau's
Yeah,
ear
what do you
so I
say?
could catch up. I just want to whisper to him in a whisper, very quietly, hopefully no one will hear. And just be like, whatever we can do to help avenge you, I would like to help.
As alright, as you're saying that, and essentially the group looks like is being split. Some are heading towards the Elven village, and some are so time of here. Do you see Mikel like shouldn't? Sorry, I need to speak like Mikel. Shouldn't we like team up and discuss what we need to do? It seems like we're splitting the group, and I am very lost at what's happening. Yes, Saerus.
Since I'm on that group, I'm gonna tell him, yeah, we do. We just need to secure them. And then we need to group together and do a plan. And I am gonna go to my cartographer's tools, because, ink and stuff like that. I am gonna write a note saying, try to hide, you are free from the king's sight, I think. Go as far as you can to you are free. And then I'll fold it and kind of shove it into one of the clothes of the elves.
Okay. Okay.
Like kind of hidden, but at the same time something that one of the elves will feel
Okay.
if they wake up and stuff like that. Or when they wake up, not if. Or if we're in the forest.
They're
Maybe there's
forced unconscious. Like,
Yeah,
I could.
I'm gonna start walking towards the other group.
Okay. Pass that on
Crosshatch and
to
stuff.
him, since you will see that.
You'll see it.
Swain says, wait, I can get you into the city unnoticed. I know where the gods look. I taught him to trail these paths, and we can avoid it. Let's just discuss what we're doing.
Wait, who's talking right now? Oh,
Swain.
Swain.
Yeah, to everybody. I would not like any more of my village dying, especially my sisters or their friends to get hurt. Let's just take 2 minutes to discuss, and if we don't come up with any plan, at least follow me into the city so you won't be noticed.
I'm putting my hand on Lena's shoulder and just going like this.
I'm gonna.
Trust.
I mean,
for now.
I'm just gonna look to now because it appears we're on the same wavelength and whisper 2 minutes.
Okay.
Are you coming back?
I'm going to stop moving forward. Turn
Paul's
around.
starting to walk towards them and everybody.
I'll say that you guys are, for
Yeah.
the sake of ease,
Yeah.
at least close enough to have conversation, but you guys are in a split at the moment.
If we come back over this way, we could probably avoid a lot of the guards.
What we need to do right now is to do what was that word I'm looking for?
Reconnaissance.
Yeah, reconnaissance and survey.
That
Maybe
was
follow
Everlee.
Swain so that we don't
She's tricky.
get seen by the guards and avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Our goal is the king, not his townspeople.
To be fair, and
I'm
maybe
pretty sure that's y'all's target as well.
well, and to be fair, I think there was a lot of sudden, heated actions in that last altercation, and it's unfortunate.
Asshole. I'm just going to whisper again.
And it,
Just
and it,
smiling, approving. Yes.
and I think that we were trying to do the best we could. Even my magic got away from me, and I am as guilty as anyone. But I think that we're gonna have to decide before we start anything. If someone is trying to kill one of our party members, are we going to try to incapacitate, or are we okay to kill? Because it does not seem like they're gonna stop.
You do see Swain kind of looking down. I trust that moving forward, you would do what you think is correct. With whatever morale or higher power you serve, I would ask if you can incapacitate our friends.
And you know my loyalty to Terra and my heart in my spiritual quest to, reach a higher plane, but if one of the guards is trying to kill you, Swain, I'm going to kill him. If I can't incapacitate, I'm not going to stop.
I understand. We can't help people if we're dead. I understand.
I pull out parchment, this quill, and on that note, I just pass this to you.
Absolutely. Survival of the fittest.
Survival of the fittest.
I like that he can give us the words he wants to know.
Oh.
If bloodshed is necessary.
Yoink!
I don't think
You are writing this in just a normal piece of paper, or your
Normal piece of paper.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how many, I don't know if the Book of Shadows regrows pages over time.
It's on it now. Second.
if bloodshed is necessary, then we do what we have to do to survive.
No,
But
sorry.
what was that word? But my suggestion is try to avoid the fight and see what is going on so we know how to approach the situation.
I'm going to I'm gonna write you things, but I'm going to look at Tenau and I'm gonna say these are our family and our friends, and they don't deserve to die just because they were given orders.
Yeah, but if one of them is trying to kill you, Lena, don't ask
I
me to change
understand.
my mind.
I'm not asking you to. I'm asking
To now
first.
too?
Yeah, well, I'm asking to first, please, incapacitate if possible.
Mikel will look at you, Lena, and not to start an argument, because I don't like to have any discourse with you, but I agree with your system. Someone's trying to kill you. I will kill them first. I'll try to knock them out, but swords are not as quick as arrows. Yes.
With that being said too, I'm gonna kind of look at the whole group. And then I'm gonna look at them because they're really eager to go.
Mm-hmm.
My squires basically were like, give me. It was like, give me 10 minutes.
You've said the word Templar near me, haven't you? I believe you have.
On the first game.
Yeah.
The very first
Yeah,
game.
first like session.
Oh, when we were
session.
chasing him, yeah.
I'm gonna look at them and then kind of look at the party and kind of look at them. Give me about 10 minutes. I'll be back. I'm gonna go
First,
to the cart.
2 minutes. Now, 10 minutes.
And then I'm gonna go to cart and you'll actually see me kind of unbuckling my armor.
Okay, you're
Yeah. And then I'm gonna talk to myself, not really out loud, but not in a whisper. I was like,
Cross has a very, very binary outlook
That's
on
fine.
on the
like,
world.
am I really strong enough to do this?
Okay.
To take off your clothes.
I passed that
I'm talking to
second
my
piece of
head.
parchment in character as well.
Sorry, that was not in character.
okay.
I'm talking in my head.
I didn't know. Strength.
That's it.
There is that voice that's in your head, and for some reason you have a odd chill running down your back, and for a second you feel fear.
Interesting.
None of us know any of this.
Nope. No, no.
No.
Internal monologues.
As
I'm gonna keep going, and then I've shown it to you, but basically, the main armor is gonna be removed, and then wearing my kind of common clothes a little bit.
Sure.
I still have my gauntlets, helmet,
of course,
maybe a knee pad here and there, but that's about it.
no problem. As
I am an armor.
you're taking off your armor, and
I know what you're
Lancelot is. You said he's kind of double checking his own armor and making sure that everything is where it needs to be.
Oh yeah, the reason why I'm going to the cart is because
Yeah.
I still want my armor back.
He's going to look at Mikel. Oh, could you tie him up onto the tree because we're gonna be here to check up on them? Much appreciated. Just letting you know, brodads. When this is all over, I do agree with everybody. We need to take down the king if it is in fact that's happening. But I, as a member of the round circle,
table circle.
yeah. Just letting you know, me entering with y'all is considered an act of war. And when this is all over, I do agree with you. We need to do this, and I'm here, and I am bound by all that is righteous to do so. Camelot is gonna have to intervene with the Elven village. Just gotta have to. That's a thing that's just gonna have to happen. I cannot sit here and not do anything. And if me and my bros over here go in and slay the beast, as one would say, we're gonna have to come back with members. I have to at least report it to King Arthur. It's just gonna have to happen. These protocols and keeping the people safe.
Humans try to kill me.
Yeah, and that's most unfortunate because they just don't understand what's actually happening.
Templars
Templars would never do that.
Whoop.
ask the farm.
That is the most words I know to be able to convey this to him.
The farm.
Where I woke up.
If any Templar tried to clash swords with you, bro, and it was unprovoked and unnecessary, you let me know and you point them out to me, because that is not the right
I am
way.
going to lift my mask, or not mask, but the head covering, open my mouth, and mimic perfectly what I remember from that night, which is,
Tonight we feast.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
the last part was me mimicking pig squeals, and I can go into fucking horse neighs or anything, but that hurts my throat like hell.
Nay.
Nay, he shall not.
They say that, bro, because we don't eat I know we lost a couple of Templars, and we have no idea where they came from. Like, they haven't come back. Sorry, misspoke.
So Templars would be different than than like Arthur's Knights, because that's the Church's Knights.
Yeah, those are like higher up. Yes.
Yeah.
Historically.
Yeah.
Historically.
I'm writing this in the book,
Okay.
and I'm gonna rip the page and pass it to Lancelot from that.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So do with that what you will.
Sure. Yes.
I'm gonna respond back to Cross's note that he gave
Oh, yeah.
And yours is of normal paper
Yeah.
too, right?
Yours is on normal paper. The one I'm passing Lancelot's from the book.
Basically, I'm going to say, if they raise a sword or a bow against you and are ordered to do so, is that their free will? Do they want to hurt you, or are they being ordered?
Well, that's kind of a conversation.
What happened there, points at the tree, wasn't just orders.
They were scared of something.
We could have a conversation about like determinism and like
no, I'm
versus
I'm
free
in the
will.
park.
Is that Lancelot?
If we really want to, but like I think that discussing ethics at this current situation in time, it's best left to like like your best judgment, bro.
Okay, Swain, can you...
Remember, Lancelot graduated philosophies,
Philosophies.
as he calls it.
I'm gonna say to Swain, where's the queen in all of this? You've only said the king has gone mad. Where's the queen?
He kind of looks at you. You know what? Until this moment, I have not thought of her. I actually don't know. I haven't heard anything from her.
What? She's not very nice.
After rather angrily writing in the book.
They're
for a
both
minute.
not very nice.
She's really
And
not very
pass
nice.
this one to Lancelot.
They're
Sure.
both really not very nice.
She's gonna kill Evelyn.
She was gonna kill others too. She's not a nice person.
As you write down these words, you also see it. It looks like the letters turn into a black bird and fly away and disappear. And he's like, I'm glad I read that because like there's like nothing in here now, bro. This is the exact thing that we're actually fighting for, and fighting again. Sorry, I misspoke again. This is not what the church represents. Like me and my fellow members of the circle, and King Arthur, obviously, and that righteous Merlin. We're trying to make sure that this doesn't happen again. There is total like discrimination against your kind, and that's like not even good in any way.
No.
It's like sort of like
Church
bad
is
juju's.
evil.
10 minutes.
And then I'm just going to turn and look to Swain.
Oh, if it's been 10 minutes, I'm already walking.
Okay. As that happens, Swain will, as we're walking,
Yep.
we'll look at the easiest way to sneak in. It's actually, if anything happens to me, at least you know. We're going to. Do you have your map out still or no?
I mean, I have my map.
Okay.
It's not out.
Then never mind.
I can take it out
Well-
if we need it. If somebody asks for it.
As he's going to, with his hands, kind of move around, and kind of go in a serpentine pattern, like through the forest. If we go back to where we used to hide, and then when you fell that one time, that's actually going to be the cross where we start turning around. And if we continue on this path, there's actually going to be small pieces of branches that are broken. They're all headed towards the east. If you continue going north from that direction, we will be able to go right underneath on the other side of the Temple of Terror.
When he started doing, when he started doing directions, I'm pulling up my map.
Alright, cool. And he's like, yeah, good job.
Non-armor.
Yeah, in his non-armor self.
Yeah.
Cool.
You will notice
There's like a
the
clearing
necklace.
area, right?
At the current moment, yes. You guys are leaving that right now.
At the edge of when they're walking back towards it and we're giving them the 10 minutes, Tenau's gonna get as high up in one of the trees as he can and just look out.
Roll perception.
My necklace is out now because I don't have armor, but I have a necklace that looks like a little phoenix.
Okay.
Oh.
Phoenix head.
23.
Jesus. You
I'm
notice,
perceptive,
I know.
I'm sneaky, and I'm fast.
I
That's
know.
what I do.
You notice about 3 or 4 elves kind of in a very odd swaying pattern, almost in sync, walking towards what looks to be this giant tree. They're going into the first floor, and as 3 are starting going in, you see about 2. They kind of mimic the ghost that you saw, but just darker. And maybe Swain is right. Maybe it is literally a shadow. It just looks like a dark tinted ghost float out through a wall and starts moving into the city.
Great.
I have something to say to Tenau
Sure.
too.
As he's up on the tree.
Oh yeah. Oh well, when he starts to go down, I guess.
Okay. Is there anything you're gonna do before you head down? Okay. What's up?
Yeah. Once you head down, I'm gonna kind of
He could go
go
across
at
the
you.
top of the trees. You're not as bad.
Who's that? Is that the shadow?
The shadow.
I mean, I can't. I'm not like. I'm gonna tell you to. I know you're fast as fuck. Fast as fuck. I know you're fast and you like to go ahead, like you usually do, but don't go too far. We need to stay as a group.
I'll do my best.
30 feet as far away from us. Not 100, like in that one dungeon.
But he
Very
did all the
specific.
traps.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about any traps.
So,
Face checking bold.
as you guys are moving forward, anything specific that you guys want to do? Or are we just following Swain's path?
I feel like it's just that.
Okay. You want
Me
the
personally,
horses are
yeah.
kind of hitched, and I would like to know the puppy for these purposes will be asleep. Yes.
Puppy's in my hidey hole, keeping it warm.
So, we need to, after talking with Swain and the whole altercation, we know we need to put the cart and the animals kind of undercover before we get much closer. And I'm assuming that Swain would probably give us a spot that we could do that. Maybe that he knows that they
Sure.
would be more protected. Because we know the woods well, but not recent. So, the other thing I was going to say, so I wanted to mention that, whether that's just in game or we've just kind of discussed. But then also, I want to just be looking around because it's one of Everlee's kind of big things is to constantly be looking in the woods and just trying do maybe an insight check or an investigation, whatever that would be, just to try to see if I can see anything that's off or different.
If you're trying to get a feel, be inside investigation tool for specific things like traps. Perception is just to get a feel of the land.
Okay, perception then, because
Okay.
that's kind of where I'm trying to commune and feel what's off with
Sure.
the energies if I can anticipate.
Roll me perception.
So, okay. That's pretty good. I think it's a 7. Okay, it's a 22.
22. As you're looking around, a couple things you notice. There's no animals nearby. A lot of creatures should have already gotten used to spring, no longer in their sleepy state of hibernation. Plants look not like they're recovering from winter, but some here in their patches look dead. There's just a taint to the area.
Okay.
So as Swain is leading.
Can I say something? As
Yes,
I'm kind
please.
of walking I'm assuming I'll be walking kind of close to Lena because we'll probably be near
Sure.
Swain, I would assume. And I just want to kind of, not like I'm whispering like it's secret, but just kind of quietly because I guess we're trying to be stealthy. to her say, do you not see all the death around? Do you not see how things are just different in this forest?
I do.
There's something evil that's descended in our home.
I will say, with that, if you both can roll me a religion check. And with that,
Rolling a what?
religion check.
You have better.
I should, right?
You need to roll a Jesus check.
A 16.
16?
I think it is 7.
7? Okay.
Oh, land.
As she is saying that, and you kind of close your eyes, I will say that there feels, and the closer you get, and you'll notice it, like, again, the closer you get to the village, the stronger this feeling is there. Not that they kind of noticed it, and you're focusing on it. The closer you get to the village, it feels stronger.
Okay.
And that strong feeling it feels like a disconnect from Terra.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna say that. I feel like our village is disconnected from Terra. Something's very wrong.
As you're saying that, I would like
there's a
to
taint
know
on
what
it.
the marching order is. This taint is disconnecting me from my god.
Swain is coming with us, right?
Swain is leading.
Be with us.
What about? But who is behind? Mikel is going to be directly behind you,
Yeah.
wherever you are going.
I
Who
think
I
wants?
will be behind this one.
You want to be?
Yeah, I
behind?
feel like Tenau and Crosshatch is gonna be like right there. I'll be behind them.
Are you okay with this location now? Saerus, is this
I'll be
okay?
behind them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Lancelot will be in the back and kind of like looking behind him. You see that he doesn't have his sword out, but he has his hand close to a dagger that you do not notice that he had like right next to, like, every time he can, he kind of like reaches out closer to his thigh / his boot and like just touches it, like to remind himself that it's there or something.
My shield is just in my hand.
I'm
Okay.
stowing my wand in my left hand.
Sure. If we are stealthing, I'm going to ask for a group stealth.
I don't have disadvantage.
You do not have this advantage. Yes.
Wait,
Lancelot,
how long did it take him to take off the armor?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. That's
Damn,
why I
I
said
was
give
about
me
to
10
say, if it was
minutes.
a fucking hour, I was going to
No,
take
that's
a
why I
short
said
rest.
give me
Yes,
10
it's,
minutes.
yeah.
So-
So,
That's why I
when
said
we
I know,
stealth, keep those numbers to yourself. The only who has disadvantage right now is actually Lancelot. And that is for Mikel. Lancelot is the other dice.
Yeah, that's why I was like, give me 10 minutes.
Oh
and then we
my
can go.
god,
I'm not
Lancelot
very
got a
stealthy.
natural one.
Who? Lance?
Lancelot got a natural one.
Oh.
Disadvantage, I rolled a 14 and a 1.
Man, I wish this wasn't a group roll.
Well,
I mean,
if it's a group roll, the high ones kind of help out the low ones, so.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I have a very good roll.
Uh,
+0.
We're, with Lancelot and Mikel, we're at a 15.
Okay.
Yeah, not very, Mikel helped them out a lot. Hey, Tenau, what did you get?
24.
24. Okay,
3.
Oh.
okay.
I rolled a base 2.
I hate you.
18.
I also got an 18.
Fuck.
So that's 36 extra.
Okay,
21.
alright. You do.
57.
I'll say that you guys do beat the DC,
Yay.
and you're able to move around. Every now and then you will see as Swain kind of holds his hand up, and it's like what is it, bro? Oh, sorry, bro. And like there's 2 archers on trees looking around you guys, and you see that Swain kind of mimic motion for you guys to like hide underneath this bush, and he's got to wait there for like 20 minutes or so before they move out of the way.
Okay.
There's another path like kind of going over a small little creek that has not like had enough water to actually like fill it up. He kind of moves on forward. You hear, "Ugh!" And as he kind of returns back, you see that he just knocked out somebody. As you can go, unfortunately, that one had to be done. He's an ass about that spot. And
Ask about that spot in
Yeah.
the tape.
yeah. As you guys move forward,
the
you're
tainted
able
land.
to go through the trees, and that one location where actually you scared him, that's the first tree that you notice. and you're noticing that you're walking the path that the Nightwalker crossed as he left.
I'm very upset.
As you guys are making your way forward,
Downtown.
making your way downtown, is there anything specific you guys want to do or say? Knowing that you guys are stealthing and you are pretty hidden, you've avoided at least 4 different encounters with a couple of elven guards.
That's good.
Mhm.
Great.
Very glad.
Anything that you guys want to do or say before you actually enter which you are already technically in the village, but officially into the village?
Officially into the village.
No?
I'm good.
Alright, if I can have you guys make as much room as you can on the board, I need to put out the village in front of you.
Yay.
This a big map.
It is.
It is.
A big boy.
Also, I am noticing this map is in the daytime because I thought it was going to come in the day. But,
Nope.
No,
Night raid.
it's a
for
night time. I don't know what
assassinating
you're
a
talking
king.
about. You know what you can do? You put out the map and then you have ambience light.
Oh yeah, you have fancy
Oh
lights.
yeah.
don't fucking
Oh.
tell me
Yeah.
what my job is.
I'm telling you what to do. I am your real dad.
Oh snap!
D.
Take my fucking line.
You're his dad.
Daddy.
Daddy.
Somebody hold that in. Thank you.
Down here.
Yeah.
Well, this is very official. The construction of this map is impressive.
Don't
It's
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't
It's
fucking
one
at me.
whole paper.
the temple. I recognize.
Yeah, the temple.
It's
I'm
one
gonna
whole.
put these in
Oh.
because we're here a little bit earlier.
Okay.
Hey, we're not doing this during break. We're doing it live.
Okay.
So
We're doing
fine.
it live.
It's fine, dudes. Chop.
I mean, we can go back in time and I can try and kill Swain.
you want to? You want to try?
I mean, if you want to buy time until breaks,
No.
you can do this during break.
No.
We could. We could.
No.
This battle royale's coming up next.
You just need
Jesus.
to
No.
interrogate
Shit. All right.
Just put it
Lancetod.
on top.
Yeah, we're gonna put it on top, and I'm gonna do this delicately later. So, at the current moment, you guys are coming from
What?
here.
We're coming?
Yes. Look what happens. You make your
Second
husband
time.
fall
No!
because of all coming.
Because we'll. I mean, we're done.
Look.
No.
This is
Too
a
easy.
family-friendly show.
Is
Correct.
it?
I don't know.
I mean, I say fuck
It's
a
a
lot.
fucked up family.
It's the way
You guys are
make
coming
a
from this
family.
Okay,
friendly
we're in
show.
that area. We're in
Can
that
we
area.
can we get the file?
Yeah.
So around here, so everybody can see.
We're coming right there.
I'll officially like put minis and stuff down in a minute.
Oh yes, I am.
We're coming right there.
Somebody
Tainted, on the tainted
We're
land.
taking it.
Tenau, you saw those spirits leave this area.
Tainted
And at the
land.
current minute,
Yeah.
as you guys were coming here, you were hearing a strings and a piano, a small group of instruments for sure. And it almost gave every single one of you guys a small little headache. You guys were coming in, but in conversation and in the panic of people coming in and out and like the hiding from the guards, you kind of forgot about it. By the time you got here, you noticed that there's no music playing. What do we do?
Wait, so we heard music and now we don't.
No, you don't. Correct. You heard it maybe like, let's see, 6 or 7 minutes ago.
Am I right there? Ish.
You're there.
Okay.
Right there.
Right there.
What you doing right there?
I'm gonna pick around the corner.
Okay.
Basically, if I can, like, try to, like, look stealthily
Please remind me where you think you would be.
ish there. So I can kind of try to see what's going on.
Oh
In-
man, last time we were here, we were on roll 20.
Yeah, exactly. This is the exact map on roll 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not hiding anything because you've been in almost every single one of these rooms. You know exactly what's where, especially for you guys.
Yeah.
I will place the NPCs where I think they would be. Before we continue, Tenau, where would you want to be placed?
Right in between.
Okay. Across?
Next to Tenau.
Okay. Behind?
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Technically you're on this square, technically you're on this square. Saerus.
I was gonna be behind Swain.
Behind Swain.
Swain.
Just not
Swain
Swain.
is
Green.
Yeah.
Green boy.
We are packing this bottleneck.
Yeah.
And, sorry, but last, where would you like to be placed?
Between, if I can, Tenau and Lena.
Now, Lena, sure. We're square right here.
And I would love to be a little in front of Lena if possible, but I know she's
You
gonna
are-
fight
I'm
me.
trying to look. I'm
That's-
trying to look.
I can just picture it. As Lena's doing this, you're just like,
I'm just gonna be like, put your foot down.
I don't have my wings up yet.
so. As you guys are down there, and the
Just
camera
my
can
ghost
clean up to you.
wings.
Alright.
Ghosty.
You are perceiving around?
Yep.
Roman perception.
Okay. Cool.
It's my fault.
It's your fault. That's 14.
14.
Damn it, Everlee.
You walk right in front
Hear
of her.
something move inside the house that you guys are like hiding behind. On the first floor.
I'm gonna basically like motion to everybody. I'm gonna be like first floor. Shh, be quiet. Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
going to raise my wand at the nearest window and then stand completely still and go invisible.
Okay.
I'm smart.
What about the rest of you guys?
I'm just following Swain.
Okay.
I was gonna whisper to Swain's ear, like this close. Oh.
Yes.
No, I'm just
Whispering.
I'm gonna ask Swain, like, basically, what now? Where's everybody?
I don't know. And again, this is all spirit. I don't know. Since you turned invisible, right?
Thank you.
You're the only person qualified to go. Is it hot in here or is it just me?
It's me.
It's just me.
You hear Swain. I don't know. The gods aren't here. Most of the people aren't here. And as you kind of see over the village, as you guys remember this small farming area, kind of leaning over and curving up the hill here. So you guys are looking downhill. The farm looks slightly rotted. The the vegetables does not look well. You do see one of the horses that was used for work looks like it's been rotting for days. And remember, Swain said this has been happening the past 3 days. Nobody's outside. Maybe 2 candle lights in the village. And as you're paying attention to those lights, you do see that they get turned off. Nobody's outside.
They get
Not
turned
even
off.
Yes. Like there's light in the house, people are moving, and then it gets turned off.
Are you children of the corning us? Is this elf children of the corn?
Look, just because I have a very
We've been
specific...
Frankenstein. If this is Children of the Corn,
I did say Legends of Alt.
Spoopy. It is spoopy, man.
I'm gonna Karen one of these episodes.
What?
Oh dear.
Not that Karen, like the movie Karen.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say
Carrie?
manager.
No, Karen. Carrie.
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 Is it Carrie? Not Karen?
Yeah.
The one covered in blood.
Yes.
That's
That
Carrie.
Yes.
That's why I was like Karen.
Look, I don't-
What's Karen?
I call her Karen because you probably think it was for a bit
Well,
of the movie.
technically, they mispronounce her name all the
Oh my
time.
gosh.
But like for real though, like this one time, so
That Bandcamp?
Oh.
that's another classic horror movie. Correct.
Oh.
A horror movie, yes. So what are we doing?
Horror.
making a horror movie apparently. After not seeing any movement in the window for a second, I'm going to break invisibility, seeing the inaction of my party, move past them through the alley,
Okay.
and step out into the street.
You're gonna go in there.
Oh, nice.
So you're just going immediately.
Roll me a charisma check.
Love.
Check or save?
Check. So
Thank
not a
you.
saving throw.
It occurs to me as everybody's kind of like whispering, trying to figure out where things are, to just I want to look at Lancelot because everybody's been like, "Are you cool?" Whatever, and he's been acting a little
Dirty 20.
strange.
Okay, 1 second.
I want to see if I get any vibes off of
Roll me an insight.
Inside check.
Vibe
because
check.
I'm close enough to him now. I think that I could get a really good feel.
Just
off
vibe check, bro.
What's he
And before
got
I
going
fail
in
on a
his
dirty 20, I'm
cabeza?
a little scared.
You said insight, right? Okay. I got 21.
21. He's incredibly calm. But you feel that he's incredibly calm because he's used to this. He's not been speaking up, even though he has direct authority. He has the rank above all of you. He is literally...
If we recognize his rank.
You recognize his rank because Camelot keeps you safe.
Does it?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
Camelot.
you know.
Camelot,
Camelot
not the
keeps you
church.
safe.
Camelot. Okay.
He almost represents the same status as if Arthur was here.
Okay.
Just not based on ability and complete leadership, but he is Arthur's like go-to guy.
Yeah.
To write him in.
You also feel that he's not leading the party. He has agreed with almost all of your suggestions and Tenau's suggestions, but hasn't said them out loud, just as I do agree with you. And the only time he stepped forward was to say, look, Camelot will be involved in this after we're done. I am following your lead.
Do I feel like something is indwelling him? Because as an acolyte and as someone who's kind of tuned into that, could I tell if it seems like it's not his native reasoning?
No, one thing that you do feel is whenever you're personally in a mission and you feel that Terra is right there with you, there's a set confidence and righteousness that you go with.
Mm-hmm.
You feel he has that right now.
Okay.
You're righteous, bro.
It's righteous.
Yes.
Depending on what affects me with the charisma check, I'm gonna go invisible again right there.
As you go invisible, I will say that you went invisible not knowing that you were turning invisible because a creeping sensation and you don't feel. You feel something moving along the middle of your head going towards where you're like, this is a chill. You've never felt a chill. A chill of fear kind of starts crawling down your back. And at that moment, when you turn invisible, you get that sensation. Not even a millisecond later, a blue light appears within the Temple of Terra. And you start hearing voices. Like a conversation.
You hear conversation?
This is a conversation frantic. Do I pick any words out?
From this specific distance, make me. You have a lot of concentration. You're not being threatened. You can use your passive or you can roll.
What's my passive again? My passive
14.
is 14. My rolls suck tonight. I'll take the passive.
You don't know if someone's giggling or crying, laughing. You don't know. Someone definitely has a strong emotion.
No.
And then there's a calm voice answering back. As you're doing all that, which took seconds, what is the rest of you guys doing? As Swain does kind of
Yeah.
oh, and then he turned invisible like, oh, that solved itself.
Because when he starts moving, I'm kind of move forward, but not as far as where Crosshatch is.
Like a blue light appeared. Let's see how this looks. Boom. I don't know how it'll look on camera.
What? That
Blue light
looks so
appeared.
cool.
I mean, that works.
Look at how blue it looks on the map.
Okay.
That
Really
is
does.
badass.
I do
Bro,
want
look
you
at the
guys.
ambiance on you, though. On that, like,
On that Jesus face.
So-
Woo.
As everyone does see that blue light, it's the middle of the night. What are we doing?
I am
Can I-
waiting for the
I'll
rest
be
of my part.
I'll be 15 feet behind
Okay.
Crosshatch. How far is
Does-
15? I don't see.
Does Jeremiah look very red and glowy? What does he
I
look
don't-
like now that he's less covered?
What do you look like?
How pale
I
are you?
have my I have my commoner's clothes, so I still have my long sleeves.
Okay.
You know,
you're
it's still like I'm still wearing armor, but not armor.
Oh,
Do you look like
I have my
Hellboy?
gauntlets.
Yeah, you took the metal parts from your chest. Anything that's constricting.
Okay.
I still have my gauntlet on. I have like a protective for me.
Fine.
But I have leather boots.
His skin
Wait,
is not
you
shut.
don't have your helmet on though, do you?
He does have his helmet. He cannot take his helmet off.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah, this is the way.
it is part of his religion. So,
Oh
what are we
my
doing, guys? You move 15 feet ahead, right? Anything?
Yeah, no, I'm 15 feet behind.
Mandalorian does.
Got it. Okay.
Except for me, they've all seen him without his helmet on.
I think you've also seen him with that something, no?
No, I haven't.
I don't think
It was-
I've taken my helmet off in front of Tenau. I took my helmet. The only time I took.
Oh, you were eating
off,
and then you put it back on.
Yeah, the only time I took my helmet off fully was when I was at the estate.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So,
That was before my fucking potatoes.
My fucking potatoes!
What do we
Okay.
do?
No,
What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
I'm following, I guess.
Yeah, I also want to
Okay.
follow, but I'm just trying to.
Are
I
you
don't know.
in front of me or not?
I would like to be slightly offset, but kind of where I could jump in
when-
front of you.
when
But I
Le-
know I can't walk
Alright.
in front of you. 'cause
When
you'll get
Lena
mad.
is trying to move forward, I'm kind of like, cause I'm like right here, like kind of
I'm assuming Mikel.
trying to be quiet, and then if I sense Lena trying to, hey, I want to go forward, I'm gonna go. Brush over.
Fine.
Oh, it's a real good time to stretch out.
You know, like
Go around you.
like in basketball when you box out.
I just want to go around you. Jeez.
all right. I'll say that at this moment,
Yep. What's up?
one last stealth check. It's gonna be a group stealth check.
Do I have advantage because I'm invisible?
If you do not move, yes, you do.
Yeah, you know what? I think I am just gonna chill right here. I'm gonna let everybody move past me before I break stuff.
Oh my god. If anyone wants to like look at this, I rolled Lancelot's with disadvantage.
Do I have to roll to
Oh.
confirm?
Oh.
No.
Oh. Snap.
That's 2 nat 20s.
Jesus rolls good, guys.
Lancelot got a 21. And Swain got a 15. Okay. Swain, nope, he should get advantage. And Mikel got a 15.
Does anybody else get advantage?
The only.
I did because I'm not moving.
Okay.
All the other
If we can get at least 30 points amongst you guys, you pass again.
Okay, so I tied with Lancelot, but I rolled way lower than he did.
Alright, so
Okay,
we
so
get
between-
9 points.
I rolled a base 9 plus 1 is 10.
Alright, cool. What did we get? Because we were blowing us out of the water. 3. Alright, no problem.
I was gonna say,
I fell.
We're
roll a
beating
9
this.
and then you have a
You
dirty 20.
succeeded 3 above,
Oh, okay. Dirty 20.
23 above.
I have an 18.
Alright,
Wait, no,
cool.
16.
Yeah, you guys blew this out of the water. Because you guys are blowing this out of the water so well.
No, don't do that. I don't like when you
You're
say
gonna
that.
add another layer to difficulty.
No, you guys are avoiding encounters.
Oh, sweet, thanks.
No,
I got scared.
don't do that.
I
Don't
got
do good things because we did good.
That's what Jess is saying.
This is called dungeon anxiety, friend.
Yep.
Dungeon anxiety.
Oh, so anxious.
You hear a conversation.
This isn't a dungeon.
Oh.
It's a village.
So anxiety
Conversation
and
hearing
dragons.
is had
Campaign
on
anxiety.
tainted land.
What conversations and coming from where?
From within the. I'm trying to explain a few.
Oh,
From within the temple,
Mhm.
Okay.
you hear it. No. You immediately recognize it's the king's voice. He's crying.
She's crying.
Yes. You hear a voice that you never heard before, but as soon as you actually understood the first word, Saerus and Cross.
Blood brother.
Tunnel cousin.
I actually do need you guys to make me a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
No.
Oh shit.
This is fine. Everything is fine.
I'm in danger.
Oh
I need
no. I'm not
an
looking
adult.
at them. I'm not
18
cursing them.
total.
Pass.
Okay, good.
Natural 20.
As that creeping fear, you literally hear birds flying away. As you resolve that, it almost sounds like they stop. And somehow in your head, you don't hear anything, but you hear a of a fine, I'll stay. And as the others to in the back of your head, yes. Like you felt like a creeping sense of fear. And then you heard wings of a crow flying away.
Oh.
And then when you resolve that on your own accord, you heard a crow like just cawing, but you understand that caw as a fine, I will stay.
But we heard caw.
You heard, yes.
So
All you heard was like a crow like in your head.
it tried to
For you, it's
something
this
tried
is
to fear
very
you.
odd.
Yeah.
Something tried to fear did you.
So, as you hear an odd voice, and almost, you hear like harsh claws hitting against marble and wood, hitting like almost like it's walking around.
Great.
Also, when
Yes.
just like a little roleplay, I guess when I heard that thing in my head, I guess I only heard it in my head.
Yes, you only heard it in your head. Yes.
I'm like looking around, and just like, did you hear that? Like kind of in the whisper, and I guess Everlee is really the one who can really hear it.
You responding anyway?
I just heard the crow, right? That's all.
No.
No, you
It
Oh, I
was
didn't
just
hear
me.
You didn't hear anything. They only heard it in their head, and they only felt it.
Wait, Saerus, you're that close to me? I
I'm
will
15 feet away.
I will break stealth and you will hear me whisper, Terda protects me.
All right, then it goes back
But
to
to Cyrus's question, I was gonna say, no, I don't hear anything. What do you hear? You have to say it out loud. No, I don't hear anything. What do you hear? Very stealthy whisper.
Thank you. Do you respond anyway?
I'm
You
just gonna
definitely
say-
would have heard me whisper.
Yeah, I was like, it's nothing.
So, since you guys were speaking, I'm going to cut off the first two sentences.
We were speaking while it was speaking.
Yep.
Lovely.
You do hear, after your conversation, hesitant.
When he said it's nothing, I kind of want to jab him.
Okay, you
He's
jab
been
him.
given hell to someone else about that same thing. Nothing.
Alright, you get the jab?
Ouch. No, that wasn't sorry.
Yeah, of course. As you hear. Alright, cool. I had to do this. My hands were tied. But fear not, I only have your best intentions at heart. The deed is unsettling. I do know that. And my methods. But it's your people for your crown. You want a chair on the court, don't you?
Oh, you mother.
Eldorans have had a seat at the table, but never a wood elf. Trust me when I say, my hands are tied in our pact. I did not kill your queen. It was Merlin's circle.
That's bullshit.
They killed the beast that were feeding me, and my hunger grew. It was their fault. And you hear the crying of the king. I know. She was so beautiful. Don't blame yourself. It was their fault. Just as it was a young elf for his parents dying. You had nothing to do with this. I had to protect you. And you start hearing groveling from the king. Yes, thank you. It has to be this way. It has to. Her death means something. I will kill all those bastards. I will kill all of them.
Okay, now I know what's up.
As that happens,
Do we actually hear this?
you all hear this, yes. You hear one last thing. As
I'd like to hold an action in response to hearing I will kill all of those bastards.
Sure.
Firebolt, if I see anything hostile exit the building, I'm going to fire it at the treetop.
Okay. As you start hearing music play within the location, the old Temple of Terra, as the violin starts soaring, you start hearing many houses start opening their doors. And as you're looking down at the village, there's probably 40, 50 of the Ellum community who are just zombified and start walking forward towards the temple. I need everyone, because we did not encounter a situation where you needed to cover. Nobody gets advantage. I need everyone to make me I'll tell you a check in a second as soon as the fucking page opens.
Oh my god.
We're gonna be fighting them all.
Welcome to Horde mode. Population us.
Horror moded.
Okay, I was making sure. I do need everyone to make me a charisma saving throw.
It's charisma. Mother fudge. Okay, you've been doing
Jesus Christ. Yeah, one off a second one.
I mean, oh no.
25.
Pass.
19.
Pass.
Where's my charisma?
That was my base roll.
That's my plus one. 21
Pass.
total.
I have a plus 9.
You can do it, Lee.
Swain passed. Lancelot obviously passed.
What was it pass?
I'm not telling you the number. What did you get?
I got a 17.
Pass. Mikel.
No!
Mikel passed?
He fails. He starts in sync walking,
No, I'm gonna
swaying to the music.
try to grab him.
We'll have to do that when we come back.
He's behind me, so I'm gonna try to grab him.
As you hear a cane.
King?
A cane.
Cane. Like citizen?
Like sugar.
I smell a coward amongst. I smell them outside.
Oh.
Little brother. Someone is mad that they got kicked out, aren't they? And both Saerus and Cross, you start hearing crows flapping and circling as one turns to many and there is a murder in your head just screaming.
Definitely. There's gonna be definitely a murder.
And with that, we're going to take our break.
Oh my god, guys.
So we're going to be back in bits and we'll resolve what this is.
We'll be right back.
Away from Cole. So you remember that green druid guy we met on the mountain after we escaped the Death Tyrant?
Yeah, I think.
How much of a whisper is this, West?
It's West.
West, I can hear you.
He had like mold on his dreads. Yeah.
Anyway, him and Cole.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, what are they talking about?
Sex.
No!
Oh.
That is no!
Oh, privately.
Oh, okay.
No!
That's...
Well, I don't know if that happened yet. I mean, Addie probably would have told me if it happened, but you know.
He would what?
That is 7 non-lethal damage. As he hits him and knocks him down, you see that he grabs onto his shirt and slowly brings him down. You don't have to kill them.
Cool. I
Yeah,
hop
I
down.
thought you critted on him.
I look at Swain.
Mm-hmm.
I want to.
And I stomp his throat. The unconscious one. Full force, just heal the throat.
Wow.
Swain is not going to take that approach.
Yeah.
Swain is going to, let's see if he, natural 20.
Jesus Christ.
He's going to do his somersault, and one of his arrows is going to miss. The second arrow is going to hit.
The last makes more sense.
It's 17 points of piercing damage as he somersaults over. Yes.
Deflect missiles.
Roll me your d10.
6 plus 9 is 15, so that's 2 points.
Okay, you take. That was a hard hit. He knows what he's doing. So you pull it out, nodding an arrow. Why? It didn't have to go like this. You're obviously stronger than any one of them. And as we're going to end the session.
It's basically energy, high energy, kind of alpha, omega, nuclear blast type. It's 13 six-sided dice worth of damage. It just took out his left hip, which basically took out his left leg.
34. 30. No, I'm sorry. 42. 50.
Okay, you only needed 14, but anyway, so he basically explodes and some of that splatters on you. And
I'm proud to announce that Divine and Conquer is going to be participating in Extra Life this year. So on November 6th at noon, we're going to be playing for 24 hours. We'll be playing board games and D&D and horror RPGs, the entire gambit. We're going to be playing 11 different games throughout the night. So here's the order of what time and what games we're going to be playing. We're going to be starting off our Extra Life event with Betrayal at House on the Hill, because I say it wrong all the time. It's going to be an interactive story-based cooperative game. And we don't know what's going to happen until we actually start playing it, but it's going to be haunted, and that's the important part.
Right on set. Hey Wolf, say something about Extra Life and what you're doing.
Hi, my name's Wolf, and I'm running Tougher for Extra Life.
Oh my god.
Hello, my name is Jeremiah, and we are playing Zombicide. It's a 6-player game, and I will be the rules lawyer for that game. To be honest, I'm just gonna be the overlord of that game, but it's all about surviving the zombie apocalypse. And it's actually very hard. There's gonna be a really big mini right here, right, Jesus? You're gonna edit it out. And it's gonna be very hard. And it's a lot of just zombies. You need to survive the zombies, which you will not. Spoiler alert.
Hey, I'm Trent. I'm gonna be DMing Morkborg, a new tabletop game during Extra Life. It's gonna be apocalyptic fun.
Yeah, hold it a little higher just because I can't see it. Say it all over again if you want. And do the whole thing again.
No, this is what we're putting in there.
Okay, cool. So we're going to be playing Gloom as well. Gloom is a 4-player card game where you get to tell the most depressing story about your entire life and your family. And the more horrible it is, the better. So grab your napkins because it's going to be sad.
Hey, this is Jess. I'm going to be telling you about a game we're going to be playing called Sheriff of Nottingham, and I forgot the name of the game. It's a really fun game. It's turn-based. Everybody goes around the table and is the sheriff for one round, and you're trying to get your pouch of goods past the inspector, or the sheriff. So it's really fun, and it's all about deceiving, and the person with the most money at the end of the game wins. So come check us out.
Dread's going to be our midnight game. It is a cooperative storytelling game where you don't have any dice or character sheets. You just have the Dread Tower. It's going to be a Jenga copyright tower that essentially every action that is dangerous, the players get to pull from a tower. And if the tower falls, they die. The prompt is, their friend has been dead for a year. And they just wrote them a handwritten letter saying to meet at their grave.
Hey Hey guys, it's Jess again. I'm telling you about another game we're going to be playing called One Night Werewolf. It's a very fun game. It's all about deceiving each other, and one person or multiple people are the werewolf per night. And at the morning, we have to figure out who the werewolf is. So come check us out and watch this fun game that we're going to be playing. Oh no!
We're going to be playing a homebrew Resident Evil game where our players don't know who they're going to play, and the only goal they have is to survive inside the Umbrella Corporation. For this chaotic game, Skull Wizards, our players are going to be making up their characters, anything from a marshmallow man with a glowing sword to a pineapple fairy with a bazooka. We have no idea what's going to happen. The GM has no idea what's going to happen. It's ad-lib beats D&D mixes in with chaos. And to conclude everything for Extra Life, our Battle Royale 3, which is going to be a dungeon crawl. It has been themed Dungeon of the Mad Demon. Essentially, last time, they were going to face against Demogorgon. Demogorgon is trying to bring forth the strongest creature in the material plane to be underneath its paw. See if the players can survive the Dungeon of the Mad Demon. If you have any hearts, please donate. The link and information is down below. For our chapters going to the Texas Children's Hospital here in downtown Houston. It's a great cause, 24-hour gaming. I mean, what more than you guys want.
I have an awesome update about the Extra Life charity fundraiser. As many of you know, my friends at Divine and Conquer and I are raising money for the Texas Children's Hospital through the Extra Life Charity Foundation. Link will be pinned in the comments to donate. And if we can meet the $500 donation goal that we have set by the 24-hour live stream on November 6th, then I will be commemorating this momentous occasion with a ridiculous D&D tattoo, which we now have a concept for. We're gonna take one of these and turn it into one of these. So if you want to see me get tattooed with a stress ball beholder and want to help out some kids in need, follow the donation link. And if you can't donate, that's fine. Comment, share, spread the word. Let's make this happen.
Riot me.
Welcome back.
Yeah, boy.
So,
We back.
as many villagers started leaving their homes in a hypnotized state,
Mm-hmm.
someone uttered something about a coward being amongst them. Someone got kicked out. Mikel.
Whatever. You're trying to go forward and I'm going to grab him. I'm going to grab him!
Roll me a strength.
Of course it's strength.
You rolled pretty well.
I rolled pretty well too.
What'd you get?
19.
Alright. You are able to grab him. And he is just walking as he's, for the purpose of RP, dragging you a couple inches into the ground.
I'm gonna be like, gosh, as quietly as possible.
Like you're calling to us?
Mhm.
Oh.
Guys, help me!
No,
But I'm whispering.
Because he was being covered.
What are you doing?
Well,
Nothing has exited the temple.
Nothing.
Oh.
You start seeing people any minute now. They're heading up. They're crawling
Towards it?
into the main street that leads up here. Remember, there was one street that led up to the temple. And above the temple is the king and queen's quarters.
I guess when I start seeing that, I'm gonna kind of go to Mikel.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to slap him.
Sure.
Because I feel like, because he's mimicking the other people.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like maybe he fall into like a little mind control thing. I was about to slap him, and I was like, no, that's gonna be too loud. Flick his forehead.
You can flick his forehead.
Alright, so you're taking an action to wake him up?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. You hit him in the nose. Forehead. He looks behind him. What's inside behind you?
Yes.
So that has been one round.
Hey, wolf.
I'm going to ask whoever is brave. Roll me a d6.
Oh.
Oh, I was afraid.
Okay.
The round.
So you turn to him and you do the Itachi 2-finger forehead jab.
That's 6.
Alright then.
Crap. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably a bad thing.
Probably. Last time you said who was brave, y'all rolled
Well,
D4s.
yeah, we were all
and
a
ended up
D4.
almost massacring a bunch of your...
The blue light within the temple, you start seeing things cutting through it. Like something moving alongside the light. And you hear... How would they word it?
Yeah, how would they work?
You're hiding amongst mortals now, little brother. Didn't hurt that much to get kicked out of the council. What do we do?
Do we feel like they're speaking to one of us?
You just hear that.
Okay.
Come inside. And then you start hearing footsteps and something like got taken off. Like metal scraped against metal.
Hey Wolf, you remember all those times we tried to do stealth missions in Payday 2 the past 2 days and we end up going loud?
Yeah, because you biffed it.
Yeah, I think I'm about to biff it. Hearing all of these jabs thrown, I'm going to echo the words that I think fit the most, which is,
The court is nothing but a joke. It should be abolished or set aflame.
Firebolt.
Where?
To the treetop of the Temple of Terra.
Okay. As you cast your firebolt and it illuminates, you see, and you all see a shadow, the long, crooked scepter. These long, long wings. They kind of looks like they're towering over the tree lines. And it's almost like this entity is just looking down, towering, or what looks like to be a elven man with a crown who is holding a spear. And as the spell disappears, you get a glimpse of that at least.
Were you aiming it above or at the treetop?
I was aiming it at the treetop.
Okay.
So it's not turned on. It's turned on.
That would start a fire.
I mean, if it's blocking it.
It is a cantrip casted at from a
level 5.
It's not a first level spell. The cantrip is casted at a cantrip level.
Yeah. Level 5, so it's 2d8.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. A couple of bit of the start catching on fire. Like, it's a small flame at the moment. But there is a flame.
I know evil thing in there, king in there. It's been dissing my god.
This map is where the flame starts. So,
Okay.
for the purpose of everyone being downstairs...
Oh, we're on the ground level.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I fired it at the roof.
Hey, Jesus, quick question.
Yes, sir.
Cantrip like my chill touch and produce flame, is it level 5 fighter or just level 5 period?
It's a level 5 with the multi-class. No, because you only have one class that is caster.
Mhm.
It's that class itself.
Okay, so I need to be level 5 with that fighter for that to go up. That's 1d8. Correct?
I believe so,
Yes.
but double check me because
Spell scale based on your level with that class.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Because I know you showed me last time like a multi-class spell slot thing.
Yes, that is for
If
two are casters.
okay.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Barbarian is the magic caster here, not the fighter one that I have.
Barbarians only know how to cast one spell.
Not true.
It's fucking rage.
Well, the rage is not really a spell.
They cast die real good.
Fair.
They cast a couple of things.
I'll say up
They
here.
can.
They cast fireball whenever they throw a flaming goblin.
It's usually
That's where the fire is.
beautiful.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Don't say you're sorry.
This
You're
is the
not.
one time I get to burn the boat and get away with it.
I mean,
God,
Ryan-
that line fit well.
I mean, Ryan probably is already.
I-
Crosshatch, I don't think so.
Was like, so you know what the group's doing.
Casting that broke my invisibility, and there's people there's what appear to be mind-slavered entities
Starting from
moving
this part of
into
the
street.
village, starting to move up.
They're not. They're not.
They're not on the map technically.
Yeah.
They are moving up.
So it's up to you.
I can't communicate.
I'll say that you already did a thing. What about the rest of her?
Are they armed?
Most of them look like they're in their nightgowns.
I can't really.
When that happens, I was like, well, Crosshatch basically like, well, here we go, kind of like that. That's my mindset right now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna summon my normal sword. Just be ready. Basically.
Sword is out. Okay. Anyone?
I'm not unsheathing it. I'm just I'm letting the flames go.
Yeah, I also want to
Oh,
get
there
my,
you went.
There he goes.
I want to get my short sword out.
Short sword's out. Anything else?
And my intention, I think, is to run towards the temple.
I'm within 30 feet of Cross.
That's
You guys can move stuff.
So we can move in stuff? Okay.
Yeah.
Then that's, I'm gonna move a little further forward.
Where
me
to?
too.
20, just 20 feet up.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, I wanted to be maybe right behind
10,
Cross.
15. Behind Cross. Okay.
Yeah. If we're gonna stay in a line, I'm not sure.
Can I move, or was me casting?
You can
That's it. Okay.
It's like a round kind of thing.
Just me.
I'm not moving far.
I'm
just.
I take the dodge
I'm
action.
gonna have.
Dodge action. Got it.
All right. I'm going
A
to
defense action.
Defense action. Okay. Dodge. Got it.
move up.
I take the
I'm
light shit on
taking-
fire action.
I'm taking out my longsword. And defense action.
It's like a bigger, lighter.
It says here.
Whew.
6.
It's a gunfire.
Oh, look at that guy.
He heard
Favorite
something.
terrain.
Yeah. Is he a ranger?
Aren't all elves?
They are running.
Hashtag not all.
Swing cast can.
Huh?
Can swing cast anything?
Swing cannot cast spells.
Okay.
You guys are the only ones that can cast spells other than your folks.
Yep.
Yeah, we're also not immortals. So.
Great.
What's that? The townsfolk are almost approaching the map.
Okay.
What do you guys do? Nothing's happening inside other than just shadows moving throughout the blue light.
I would tell Mikel to stay close.
You see short sword and long sword out.
Okay. And then if so we have movement again, I guess.
Full turn.
1, 2.
He's got a line on the door, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna like peek around the corner.
Okay. Peeking as in passive, or you're going to use an action to spot?
Yeah, I'm gonna move on that corner.
Sure, I'll use the action.
Okay, roll me perception.
I'm keeping an eye on
Roll
my
you.
Yeah. You could just peek around as your passive, or you can take the higher.
Well, it's not higher.
That's the game. What did you get?
15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay.
5-0.
So,
Yours right
50.
there. Sorry.
Yeah, 5-0.
It's right here on this
It's
board.
Teffer
You said roll
rules.
percentiles,
It's
right?
Teffer rules, right? If I roll 12, it explodes.
He fell off the home.
if you want to look over here, behind the screen, you will see what you are looking at.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, baby. That
Yes. That.
is one of my favorites.
Oh, nice. As you see these long golden horns that curve around, and this entity looks like it's slowly dancing with itself, with this scepter.
With its scepter?
Mm-hmm. So,
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
that's an action. You hear a couple arrows being shot by Swain.
Oh man, he drew first blood.
Yeah. He heard something. Oh my god, they actually missed. Both of them. You rolled the same number. As the arrows fire off, you see these metal gauntlets that this entity has. Oh, Tenau's the only one that sees it. Alright, that was him. Anyone else? What are you doing?
Firing another firebolt at the roof.
At the roof?
Yeah.
I moved.
Alright.
I want this bitch on fire.
Alright. Roll me 2 hits. Don't get a 1.
That is 20.
As long as you don't get a 1 on the dice. Alright, roll me damage. Because now the building is taking structural damage.
First of 2d. Wait, firebolt's d10. Whoops, I did d8 there. Watch, now I'm gonna roll a 1. Mark my fucking words. So, that's already high. That is 18 points fire damage.
Okay.
Out of 20. That's a
Yeah.
really good roll.
I will say that it is your job, so if I forget, you let me know. You are actively keeping track of the fire. As in Ryan, not. I will tell you what to do, but it has to happen on your turn.
Okay.
Because if I forget to mention the fire, that's I forgot.
Okay.
So as you throw another bolt, it hits, it goes through a window, starts catching things on fire on the inside.
And then I'm going to pivot my wand towards the road.
Okay.
And the purple glowing eyes are back.
Okay.
And just you're starting to hear me.
Okay. Alright.
Nice.
What about the rest of you guys?
I moved, so I would hope that Mikel's
Is this like
after
the
me.
next?
No, it's still same turn.
Okay. Because I moved already there, so.
Did you take an action?
No.
Okay. But what's your action? Are you taking an action or are you taking dodge?
I guess just a defense action, but basically I'm there because I'm kind of peeking through the corner. I wanna be like a backup.
Okay, so if you're taking the defense action, we have to use your passive. Which what did you get? What's your passive percentage? 10, right?
10.
You see this large entity with the wings dancing with the scepter.
That's all I know.
Yeah. He's just floating in the air dancing. Action?
I'll relay that, I guess.
Okay.
Because Lena's behind me.
You relay it to Lena. You move to action. Is there
Did
anything
I
you want to do?
get to go this round or?
You will. I just want to make sure that she...
No, I'm staying there.
Staying there? Alright.
Defense.
Defense action.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Everlee, what do we do?
Yeah, I want to move up with the party.
Where are you moving?
Kind of behind Saerus and a little in front of you.
So like there.
Okay. Yeah, you still have bonus and action if you want to do anything.
I had already had my sword out, and I just want to say out loud. I want to pray out loud to Tara. I just want to pray and say, we need your help. This is more than I think we're prepared for, and this is your home, this is your temple being desecrated. Please help us. Loud. I don't care if they hear me at this point.
You will hear laughter inside.
I'm sure that doesn't matter. Prayer.
Did you move? Or
Nope.
you're not moving?
I am here
Invisible?
to try and...
No, you can't be invisible
Okay,
yet.
with this,
When I stand completely
engagement has been made inside. I'm going to actually now have to ask for initiative.
still. There it is.
Engagement as in fire?
Swing shot at the creature.
that's-
Unfortunately, he missed.
Mine was super bad too.
You should take a luck feat and just start rerolling initiative.
That's cool.
And
Just
then
guarantee that I always go first.
You should get the alert feat. You get +5
okay.
to initiative.
So
No, just get shield breaker or the
20
shield bash, and then
plus.
Go lightsabers.
Uh-oh.
20 plus. Who would that be? Me?
No.
It's not
Plus
this
one.
time.
Anything +1, right?
What'd you get? Another 20 plus?
No.
Alright.
Not even close.
Nor did I.
As Faith would have it. Got a 20.
Nightmare Shepherd goes first.
I do have a +4.
Yep.
Wait, who goes first?
The Nightmare Shepherd.
Is that what we're calling
That's
it?
officially its name.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a magic card.
And still.
I will show you guys in a minute.
Cool.
I like him.
20 up. Nobody got a 20. 15 to 20.
19.
19. Okay.
Great, the pacifist is going after. You better pacifist across this thing's face.
No, it's fine. She's gonna just ask it nicely to leave.
Stop harassing my dad!
Did anyone beat a 17?
Nope.
Alright. So Nightmare Shepherd, Lena, the King.
Fucking goddamn it.
Oh, this is about to be a really, really climactic family reunion.
10 to 15.
13.
Did anyone beat it?
Well,
Okay, 13. You got cross 12, you said?
I got 10.
What'd you get, sir?
I have 5.
Oh my god.
Tenau. Well, matching with you, 12 was the group of helpers.
So, okay.
So they're gonna go behind you because party members go first.
So Mikel,
I'll get you the order in a
Mikel,
second.
Swain, Lancelot.
And then at the end, with the 0, is the village.
He's the what?
Remember,
Is the
on your
village.
turn, I'm counting the fire. So if I forget
Acknowledged.
and you forget, we forgot to fire.
I'm going to remind you.
Okay. So, order of initiative: the Nightmare Shepherd, Lena, King, Cross is next, Then it's Everlee. Then it's your friends. So Mikel, Lancelot, and Swain.
MLS.
Okay. And then me?
And then it's Tenau.
And then you.
And then you.
And then the village.
And then the village, correct.
And then we're gonna die.
Swain, Mikel.
Oh, this man is going all out.
Lancy boy.
Shaw.
And Tenau. And then me. And then village. Wow, I'm very bottom. This is not very top at all.
Damn it.
Well, canonically.
Not very top at all. That's funny. Haha.
It's not very
I
top
like.
of you, bro.
Oh.
Okay.
Very bottom of you.
Oh man, y'all aren't even gonna be able to fit the initiative order in for Battle Royale on that.
No.
I think it would just go player initiative, and then we would just mark points.
We're just gonna.
Other things would interject.
We're just gonna have it on that whiteboard, like.
Oh
Can
yeah.
we switch to battle map, please?
Yep. Can we switch to battle music?
I will in a second.
I like that the smoke is see-through, but obscuring on these.
I like your initiative tracker music.
Yeah, it's really cool. A good friend of mine gave it to me. The Nightmare Shepherd.
I've seen cool.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, he's also flying. Excuse me.
He flies.
He is currently floating in the air, dancing with what appears to be himself.
This bottom layer represents the roof. That is where the fire is at.
The roof.
It's on fire.
The roof is on fire.
Yes, it is.
Well, kinda, yeah.
Oh no.
Ooh, he almost gonna touch the roof.
Yep, he's in the air.
Awesome! Look at that bitch.
That is an intimidating mini. Is he ethereal? Or is that just the blue?
That is just the blue. Here's the king.
I just from Theros, he's all Nixie.
Yeah, you're right, he's an enchantment creature.
So, he is. So, to show you guys an image of this creature, this entity.
This abomination? Monstrosity?
This monstrosity is
You
abomination.
might-
That is
Oh, wow.
what you're looking at.
Hey, I also used the one on the other page.
So that's what you're looking at the moment. So, for our audio listeners, a gigantic wing that looks like the night sky itself with these golden horns, golden places of armor, more like jewelry really, as its skin is completely pitch black, purple glowing eyes, almost like the star itself with a cane.
A scepter?
Scepter.
It's a shepherd's
It's a shepherd.
It's literally a shepherd's crook.
So, with that, and with the intensity of this specific encounter, as the music stops. Nope, the music does not stop. The music will stop for us though, because
Yeah, we gotta switch it to battle music.
No, that's our battle music today. Is that music?
No.
That's not hype enough.
I was getting sleepy.
So,
It was very lullaby-ish.
Yeah, it was music box.
then you get the correct page out. Also, I forgot. No, they move at the end of its turn. Saerus, Tenau, and Swain. You all see 6 specters moving around,
Great.
heading to the left.
That was a D6?
That was D6.
Shit.
6.
Sorry.
Why?
Can y'all roll worse?
Well, no, we don't.
Hey, the one time my dice decided to roll good, it's on bad things. Maybe.
Well, stop rolling for bad things.
Yeah, you literally got probably the worst possibility of this encounter.
Great.
No, that's the
Put the
best
one in the
possibility.
corner. We put one in the corner at the bottom, all the way to the end, and one directly in the middle. The shadows will move on the shepherd's turn. So,
Of course, the first thing that
Nightmare Shepherd is going to. You already passed his Nightmare Aurora, so no need to do that. Aurora. I'll say you pass that ability. Everyone needs to make me a Wisdom saving throw. Anyone who has the ability to heal.
I don't.
What is here?
Does the fact that my
To a construct.
You heal.
Damn it.
Yes.
I
Natural
can
20.
hear, I'm not gonna.
I have a helmet on,
Yep.
so it bounces off.
16.
What was this?
16. That is a fail.
23.
23. That is a pass. You take half damage.
What was it?
I was waiting for that as a fail.
Natural 20.
Pass. Half damage.
Yeah.
So 20.
17.
What'd you get?
6.
That's a fail. Sorry.
60. 60.
18.
18 is a pass. I am gonna have a hard time keeping track of 2 books, so we're gonna use this chair. Look at that. Yeah, dick.
I'm not looking
Did
at
you
it.
say you had a 60?
He was
But it
joking.
said 6. So
Okay,
60.
pretty low. I actually did not even get above one of the dice. So, that is 8 points of psychic damage. If you pass, you take 4.
Ow.
Yes. As the shepherd is doing its hunting music, you have been affected by the damage. You pass the
Psychic
mind
damage?
control. It is psychic
Ah,
damage.
son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Read the book.
Why?
It's
Because I'm
psychic.
barbarian?
No,
That
because-
why?
Because you take 2d10 psychic damage, bitch. Good thing you're not asleep. It'd be worse.
Oh, jeez.
Alright. That is one action.
We didn't take a shot.
And you do not take a short rest.
My only dream was taken from me.
Wow, that's great. I love that.
Edge.
Wow.
Alright.
Okay, boy.
With that, we are going to Lena. What do we do?
Not happy.
Ooh, Lena.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, listen. Keep going.
Oh.
I was reading the initiative. It said, ooh, Lena.
Going to be right there. I'm going to go here for a second. Shoot the sacred flame
Okay.
at the Nightmare Shepherd since I haven't talked to the king yet.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move right back.
Is the elf king gonna say, you don't have power.
You don't have enough badges to train me.
Okay. Oh my god. Robin hit.
Okay.
Okay, making sure. I was looking at something specific.
Right? That king is also in mind controlling.
Plus.
Oh yeah, the shadows were supposed to move, but I'll say that they have summoning sickness.
Yeah.
Hey!
Wait, is it as a dex save?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I just realized that. I was looking at it going, what?
That is 15 total.
He just hit it.
He
God
rolled a
damn it.
1.
Alright.
No.
As the flame moves over, you see that he grabs it with his shepherd stick, moves it around, and just throws it outside, barely missing you.
Okay. I'm going to shout, because I'm pretty sure the king saw me at that point.
Yeah.
Do I want to shout? I mean, he
Shout
knows
it out
I
loud.
am.
Let it all out.
He already knows I'm here. It's fine. I'm going to say... I forgot what his name was, but I'm going to say King blah blah blah, because I forgot what his name
Wow,
was.
you forgot the
I
king.
forgot what I named him,
Wow.
okay?
No, that's fine. Continue.
That's your
I'm
papa.
going to say... Sure, King Julian, you cunt. I'm
Does he
just
like to
kidding.
move it?
No.
Move it?
Why have you forsaken your people and Terra? You're nothing but a coward.
He'll use his reaction to respond to you.
Okay.
Punch him in the dick.
And as he points to speak directly to you, you took my wife away from me. This is all on you.
I didn't
Just
do
like
anything to
your
your
brother.
wife.
Not your turn. Just like your brother killed your mother.
Reaction. Just to clarify, you want to kill her?
You all look confused. Like, I guess, kind of, yeah.
That's consent.
Yeah, we learned consent like 5 episodes ago.
Alright.
Oh shit, that
It
was
is.
great. I forgot.
Welcome to Divine and Conqueror. Consent is not only sexy, it's imperative before you're allowed to murder someone.
Yep.
And heal it.
Perfect.
But mostly murder.
Agreed.
It is now the king's turn.
Shaquille hurt.
Hey, that's what I do.
Shaquille.
Shaquilo's wheel.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh.
Come here, bitch. Come here, you
Before
bitch.
She ran to you.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Of course. He wants to kill me. Apparently, I killed his wife.
Well, I'm about to kill her
Crazy.
husband.
He's going to
so-
attack twice with his spear. That is the wrong stats. Here we go.
Hit me.
Stop trying to be heavy.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Apologies, he has 3 attacks.
I just want to take like a mental snapshot of Lena and Tenau beating the king.
Okay.
Okay, that didn't like that.
26.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah.
And then 24.
None
Yeah.
of those hit her.
It's plus one.
I gave her the blessing of +1.
Yeah, so now it's right there. There's an aura. +1 to whatever
Yeah.
you roll is the AC.
Talk about his scary aura.
And Pacifist gets
Fisted.
dropped into the ground.
Oh, that's not right. I don't want to be pacifistic.
46
That's what
points
we
of
do.
piercing.
Holy shit! Okay, I'm down.
At 46. As
I'm
he
down.
spins,
Am I down?
the staff hits you on the legs and just stabs you directly in the chest. As the spear goes right through her, you see that he puts his foot on her, yanking the spear out, looking dead at you, Tenau. And then just kicks her just for good measure on the way down.
Jesus.
Okay, I shouldn't have messed with them. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm pissed I used my reaction.
yeah, the back line.
Because nobody bullies her but me.
Fair.
Just so you know,
Yeah.
you're not Nev. You're a back
I
line
know.
I know.
Yeah, she stood behind me. My plan of attack is dodge. You stand behind him.
All right.
That's why I'm behind
With
If
you.
you
that-
stand behind me, you're gonna get
Cross,
hit.
what do we do?
Share square.
Can I have a
That's a
reaction?
wall.
Yeah, of course. Your sister just fell.
Yeah.
He's
That's a
dying.
My wings pop out, and I'm full on all Aasimar staring at the king.
Oh,
just
fire.
pointing.
How big?
Roll me 2d6.
Okay.
Roll high.
Alright.
Roll low.
Watch, it's gonna hit me with ones. That's a 2. That's a 1. Yeah, 3 total.
Okay.
Boo.
The fire is continuing.
Hey, okay.
Oh, but if you were rolling to burn us live, it would have been 2 6s. That's
I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
That's why Fireball always does so much damage, because you only cast it when your whole party's in range.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. That's not how you're supposed to cast fire.
Action dash.
Everlee,
Alright,
you're on deck.
5, 10,
20th room that everyone's in.
15.
I cast fireball.
I thought you self-cast on Fireball.
Is he in the next square?
I
So
made
is
a
he
character
here,
that
or is
did
he
it.
He's there.
I was
The other
fire
one,
immune.
the other one.
This one?
So he would just.
Can I share a square with
Yes.
Swain?
You're both medium-sized creatures.
Okay, I'm gonna share a square with Swain.
I believe that does not fit the cannon, but it is 3.5, so yes, you can.
You do the add-on and just pull them in close.
Oh god, I've been watching too much Skate. And I am level. Can I see up to here? Like, is the door?
Can you see in?
Yes, you can see-
I
you can see them.
this bad boy
Yes, you can.
up here, and I'm just leveling my wand. And
Not saying anything. I'm just pointing directly at it, menacingly.
So you know hollowed out
That's
trees, how they'll often have cracks that go up them?
Everlee, what are we doing?
Like you're not.
Instead of a door, I picture that, but a
One
big
second.
hollowed out
It just
crack going up.
Went too far back.
No problem.
Everlee, what are you ever doing?
Well, I'm
Jess,
pissed
if you can put
and
the cleric
flying.
cards, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah. Sorry.
Thank you. No, you're good. You're good. You got a lot. You got a lot going on.
Everybody. Yeah.
So, Lena is
Down.
Down.
On the ground.
no more.
Like, bleeding out.
Down, down, down.
It's going to be next session before me and Saerus go.
Put the bottom. I'm just shocked that
So
Tenau's
I
the very
can't just
bottom.
immediately heal. I
Yeah,
have
I
to
rolled a
spare her
6.
first, then heal.
You can heal
Oh,
her.
you can heal.
Okay.
You can heal.
It's within the same.
She's not dead. She'll be on death saving throws.
Oh, I
Her
thought she
dying
was-
stops her from.
Right, I thought that's what
She
she
needs
said.
to
She
take
had no more
50 damage in one single hit. This was 4 hits combined. Or so much damage that it's double her HP in one round.
Yeah, that's like insta dead.
Yeah. She's at 0. She's at
She's
death saving
at
throws.
0 and on death save.
I fly over to Lena and lift her to the end of my movement, however far I can get her back away from the king.
5, 10,
Maybe
15.
20 to get there.
You since 15, so you would have 15 left. So we'll round up. So you have 10 feet of movement
Back.
left. So you can move her 10 feet back.
That's what I would like to do.
Are you healing me
Yeah.
first?
No, I would like to lift you and heal
She
you.
is
Getting you
combat
out-
medicing you away
I am
from...
getting you away
Yeah, she's
from
pulling you
instant
out.
death.
I get it.
Instant death.
I get
Are
it.
you moving her?
She's
Yes.
being responsible.
And I want to do
and
cure
pulling out
wounds, and I
before
know it's
anything else
probably
happens.
an A-op, but
You can't do cure wounds and carry her. That is 2 actions. You can do a healing word.
This word is about
okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You
so
can also inherently do healing touch as an Aasimar.
you do that. Oh, that would also be an
that's
action.
With the lesser restoration, you mean?
Acting as Martin. So,
No, as
just to
an
let you know,
action.
I am
Yeah, as a racial.
not going to throw any punch this whole fight because of how much these 2 individuals represent. You pulling her out is an attack opportunity on Lena.
That's why I was saying don't do that.
Yeah, but
It's only
gonna-
a 1.
Unless I get a nat 20.
And if it's a nat 20, it's 2.
That's a 3. Automatic
it's
hit,
nat
automatic 1 fail. And as you pull her back,
Wait, he hits on a 3?
I have to hit. As long as I don't.
Oh,
I get advantage on the hit.
an unconscious person
Yes.
at all?
Mm-hmm.
I have advantage on the hit. And with his pluses, he hits. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So, that you are 2. You 1 failed death, 0 successes.
Yeah.
You pull her back. What are you doing now?
I'm gonna do. I guess I don't know what the healing touch is, but I guess
Healing touch will be an action, unfortunately. The only thing you can do is
the healing word.
Yes, exactly. So roll me your d4s. What words do you say to bring your sister back? The good thing about the attack opportunity in this specific situation is it doesn't matter as long as she's healed immediately.
Yeah, well, and that was the intention because
Yes.
he would insta kill her if she sat there,
Yes.
and I'm not letting that happen.
Yes, he would.
Wait,
Plus
was it
was-
2?
If you're casting at level 2, yes.
Okay, yeah, that was. My
So plus
is
your
my wisdom
wisdom,
4?
yes.
Okay, so it's 9.
You are at 9 HP, and as you heal, you have this gaping wound in your chest.
Yeah. The word I'm gonna say is come back. Come to me. Come back.
You are considered wounded.
Yep.
All right. With that, Everlee just went.
Is it my
Friends
turn?
are go. No, friends are going.
Not until next session, but
Can I-
we'll get there eventually.
Can I talk, or was
Yes,
that
yeah, you can talk,
bonus?
of course. Yes.
Okay, I just want to say, let me heal her, and just to everybody else.
Okay. I'll say since your brother is right there,
Yeah.
5 feet this way, he's shooting at the king. Gets 2 attacks, I believe. Yep. Oh shit! No, he gets 2 range attacks. 2 melee attacks, 3 if it's specific range. That's a miss.
You said consent already.
Yeah,
so it's
no,
fine.
he did. I asked him point
That's
blank
a hit. That's a
if
hit.
he was
So
going to
that's
try and
2
kill
hits.
you.
I will roll the damage in a minute because your husband is running 5, 10, 15, looking at you and just going right for the king.
Your husband's going to get murdered. Your husband's going to get real murdered.
And we can't fix him yet.
2 attacks.
Really? Why are you happy?
Grimdark, Grimdark.
Both hit. So that is 4d8 because of the long sword as he swings. 1d6 because it's a short sword.
Yeah, I do multiple Warhammer RPs a week. Grimdark's my bread and butter.
Alright. Lancelot is going to do what Lancelot does best.
How good was the hit on the king?
I will tell you in a minute.
Okay.
Because I need to know if Lancelot's going to attack or what is he going to do. That is what he's going to do. Since he has no way of controlling this, runs forward to you. Slides, you see that he puts his, he kind of moves his blade. Yes, I know, community, don't fucking at me. Twists his sword around so he's grabbing him by the hilt and getting in a position right in front of your sister. He grabs her hand. Bro, you gotta go. Just wake up. And as he's pulling her, you all see the light shine from his gauntlet into her. You get 25 fate points.
Paladin. 25?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what level Paladin?
What, you know, right? What level is this?
High.
I will say that everyone, even in this specific notice, you are like extremely positive. He has no idea he just did that.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I know what you did.
Last summer?
No, I know what he did.
I know what he did last summer.
I know what he did.
Last summer?
That is 39 points of damage combined between the 2 arrows that hit and both swords.
Damn. Oh yeah, we're level 5. I still have 1 attack.
King is not even breaking a sweat.
I have 2. I have literally doubled my damage.
I have a gun! It's not quite Eldritch Blast Gatling gun, but it is gun.
Oh yeah.
I have a pin.
You said said we can use everything printed, right?
Yes. If it's in a book, yes. If it's not the player's handbook, just let me know. But yes.
Okay, because there's guns printed, but this is
Nope.
Arthurian Tales.
Nope. Guns are not allowed.
Wait, there's guns in there.
Oh.
So
Eldritch Blast.
Swain throws 3 arrows, 1 barely misses, the king knocks it off, and as soon as Mikel stabs him with his short sword, the arrow hits, Mikel slashes upwards with his long sword, and then the last arrow hits him, as they are both inferior that, you fell.
Yeah.
Francis went to now, and Saerus is up next.
It's our turn.
Oh my god, this feels so good. Man, now I know how you feel every fight.
Oh, I don't want to go!
Yeah!
I'm a man! Last.
I'm a war! Give me a lightsaber!
It feels like everyone's had 5 turns already.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I was fast.
It's not how fast the turns are, it's just a lot of turns.
Yeah, this fight is kind of long.
Yeah. We got a lot of peoples.
Like, I could have speedrun Pokemon Blue in the time it took for me to get
I will say, because of the intensity of the fight, I will put my foot slightly down as, let's not have too much talking outside of this, because you had 30 minutes before we hit the end stream. I know I hate saying little shit like that, but
I attack. And then I attack.
Do it.
And then I flurry of blows.
Alright, do it.
You're gonna poke, and poke.
So 16.
16 hits. Wait, who are you attacking?
The king.
The king. I will say the king is going to parry. His AC for that one attack goes up by 3, making his AC
A number.
19. So the first attack misses.
Okay. 18 for the second one.
Alright, his AC is back to 16. It hits.
And then
That hits.
24 for first flurry. 25 for second
Alright,
flurry.
you hit 3 times.
Okay.
Nice. Do it.
So
You
D8
poke
is
it.
His, he could, yeah, he did have a reaction back. Okay.
You poke him and you say,
I don't do
nah,
that stress.
and then you poke him again. And then you poke him even more.
He's bleeding now.
not poking with nothing. He's
23.
23 points of damage. Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
I know he did
No.
an attack and then he did.
As you, with your own spear, start parrying him, and as soon as you start the first attack, you notice his specific style of fighting, and you're like, oh, you did basic training. Cute. And then you actually start going a couple levels above.
So the way I do my spear with my flurries is I go spear, kick.
And the last 2 kicks, you heard something break.
I think, yeah, it's the normal.
As he is actually officially bloodied.
Yay, he bleeds.
He's taking a lot of damage.
No one bullies her but
Aww.
As he is
I heard that too. I was
and what
conscious.
his
I don't know that because I'm not facing you.
Yoink!
I just smile at you and you're flying.
And I'm flying.
We're still above the ground.
Alright, I hope I didn't move anything. Okay,
I'm not gonna
I
let
will
you down yet.
switch this way. Sorry guys, I did not notice.
That's a bloody token. It's all good.
No,
it's fine.
that's my fate.
So, as you're doing that slashing, he already used his reaction, but for Flare, I will say, you took it away from me. And you see tears start falling from his face. Anything else? If not, Saerus. Alright, Saerus, what do we do?
Okay, for a little bit of RP purposes.
What's up?
Whoever's around me, you will see in my eyes.
Did you want to say anything?
Yeah.
What's up?
I'm about to take you away
Oh!
from this.
Alright, I love it.
When Lena fell, you will see Cyrus's towards the eyes in his element, and his little necklace kind of flare a little bit, kind of it flickered. But I'm not taking it yet.
Okay.
I'm not bonus action yet. So I'm just gonna move forward to the king.
To the king. To the king. To the king.
There it goes.
Alright, you move forward towards the king.
And I'm attacking.
Roll me to hit.
Once!
Roll me to hit.
Come on, I hit him 4 times. You at least hit him twice.
If you take that as it lies, that's good.
Yeah, it is, but this is me. That's better. No, it's not, but it is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits, roll me damage. The king might survive for 1 round.
Maybe.
I hope not.
When he dies, I'll let you know how much HP he had.
That is a level.
11 points of damage. Nice.
I don't care what his HP was. I care about how
Gotta
much
go!
damage we've
I didn't
seen
know
him do.
You did.
Alright, as you run up, slice at him, and he's just being bombarded by all sides and unable to really defend himself that well.
Poor baby.
Yep. Anything else, Saerus?
Poor bear burrito.
That's it. Okay, I will say, because this is y'all's village, I'm going to start on this side. Can I have you, Jess, please roll me 1d4. Now, this is now for the villagers.
Do you want me to bring
1.
Do you want to bring my zombicide minis to use here? You know, zombies.
6. You start seeing one villager amongst all of them start walking forward. Now, Night Shepherd's turn.
Yep.
You're going to see, and I will have to use green. As the music is continuing to play.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be ours.
Put it on the ground, please. Circle among. So the that area representing the entire kind of
Is he casting a spell?
religious. Nope, it is not a spell.
Okay.
It is taking his action as a bubble grows as the music continues to play, and it starts getting faster and sharper. And he starts spinning his staff. You see that a bubble kind of emerges around him, as tall as the building itself. So it is going 20 feet up in the air and 20 feet around. It is a very translucent green bubble. and then the green goes away and gold starts shimmering around it, almost like it was actual metal, but just very translucent.
Why is it heavy?
I picture it going from that music box to the fast part of Welcome to the Internet.
So, moves over.
Is that
Shit.
one? Is that one?
5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 30. He has to escape. Goes through here.
Yeah, that's cheating. Those are walls.
Yep, he can go through walls.
That's
just
cheating.
takes double movements.
Spectres can't have no clip.
Yeah. If they get no clip, I want no clip.
Move this specter over here.
This one?
Yes, right in front of you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're one right here next to Saerus. This one is going to...
I mean, any wall is a no-clip wall if you're strong enough.
Go through and is in the ceiling.
Okay. Ceiling boy.
All right.
What about this one? And
Those
this
two
one?
are still circling around his pappy.
Oh. So if I'd rolled a 2, you'd have 2 guards, but instead we get to deal with fucking specters first.
Yep. All right, cool.
Sorry.
My favorite Tefra character lived by the motto that walls don't exist because there was no wall that could hold
Saerus.
them.
Wait, is the one that did the 30-foot?
18. Or seriously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tenau.
I am a barbarian boy at the moment.
Dirty 20. And then 14, which I believe is 14 misses, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
The 20 misses too, because it's 21.
Oh, okay. You both are going to take, so I'm not rolling twice. You take 6 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh.
What
happens to you?
About that.
You have resistance?
Yeah.
Necrotic.
So you take 3 points?
You both are?
Yeah, I have resistant to necrotic and celestial.
So you, 6, you take 3. So you take 3 points of necrotic.
Really?
Yeah, what he said. Also, both of you lose 2 points of strength.
Oh, crap. I
That's
forgot.
a bad one.
If your strength starts becoming negatives, let me know. Actually, you're a strength-based fighter, you need to keep track of that. You both technically drop a point of strength. So keep track of how much strength you guys have been
Oh
losing.
no, I have way less strength to lose.
What's your strength score?
Total now?
Yeah.
Currently it was 14, so
you're 12. Okay.
You're 12.
Letting you know, if it does drop to 0, you die.
I thought you said it was just 1 per...
Yes, so they drop 2 points. So like
It's one
his is-
modifier.
Yeah, 1 modifier. But if their score completed, like a 14 drops to 0, there is no saves. He's dead.
Your heart.
As these shadows go through the walls and grab onto you, and it looks like they're literally pulling your shadow out of you as this cold energy starts sweeping through you, and as you both start defending yourself and swiping, the blades kind of go through them a little bit. They are technically slightly incorporeal.
Oh, and I don't have magic fists till next level.
Yep.
A
Yup.
magical fisting.
Probably damage is necrotic.
Yep.
Oh, I can't.
All right, Lena. What are we doing? After that, it is the king.
I'm getting up.
Half your movement.
I'm a strong amateur.
Man, that is a cluster of fighting.
You're not
crowd
going.
control.
No. Okay, that's all I needed.
No.
Because when you were
already
down, I was
started the
holding
fire.
you. You can jump.
It was always burning since the world's been turned.
You were floating.
I am going
Did she
to...
still use half her movement to
She still
drop
has to,
from
yeah.
the... Yeah, okay.
I'm going to shout to the king. We didn't kill your wife. What? We haven't even seen her since the last time we were in the village.
I'll say you respond on his turn because it's so close.
Okay.
He's already reacted and then technically talked.
Fine. You just sold your people out for a lie. You
Our duty.
Liar, pants
also-
on fire, firebolt his pants.
My brother would
Oh,
never
he's-
kill our
his
mother.
pants are green.
Also, yeah, my brother would never kill our mother. You are a liar and a horrible person.
And you will not survive the winter!
So much longer than 6 seconds.
Fuck you, asshole.
There you go. That
That
works.
sounds like what she would say.
Yeah,
That's like
Here we
4
go.
rounds worth of talk.
I'm casting Guiding Bolt on him.
on him. Roll me to hit.
Uh-oh.
Yeet-us, delete-us.
I'm gonna say, fuck you! You
Inspiration point,
lie!
not 20.
You lie!
You could.
You whore!
You do have
bitch.
inspiration.
Just
Yeah.
say we don't like your taint.
We don't like your tainting of the land,
What'd
and
you get?
also we don't like your taint. 19.
19 hits. Roll me damage.
Okay, that's 4d6. 4d6. Do good, d6 is. Okay.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good. 11, 12, plus
15?
16.
16? Okay.
You lie!
He is not doing so
You
well.
liar!
Anything
Boo boo
else?
head! Fuck you!
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Are you a big boy?
You suck!
Anything else?
You suck!
Alright.
Do you say that in character? As someone with mimicry, I have to ask.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
You suck!
Alright. So as you say that, he will rev his spear and look right at you and get into a position like it looks like he's going to attack you.
He's so far from her.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Language.
is.
Common?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
He will look to you and say, I was going to bring all peoples back to the wilds, away from the treachery of humanity. You killing those beasts set off hunger, killing our people. You did this. You took my queen. Alright.
Yeah, he's about to do what I think he's about to do.
Yep, alright, cool. He's going to attack Tenau. Because Tenau, you did some damage.
Oh, he's gonna attack Tenau? Okay.
Yeah.
All the tilly.
That's fine then.
14 misses. Second attack.
It's +1.
No. Wait, what's... Oh, to now.
25.
plus
That
one.
one does hit.
What is it?
25 to hit.
Nope, he's
Why
got
is he
26.
28, right?
Ah, shit. He is using a spear bash. So,
You can say
I
key
need-
point.
huh?
You can say key points. It's okay. We get it. He's a monk.
I need you to make me a strength saving throw. Which has been reduced by 1.
Twins, which is a 1 now. Sorry. That's a 9.
You are knocked prone.
Aww.
Oh boy.
You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as he tries to swoop you with the spear. As you jump in the air, he quickly backhands you as the end of the spear kind of roams around his neck and hits you right in the face as you're knocked prone. And since you're knocked prone, his third attack has advantage.
He sucks.
Jesus, I'm loving you a
sucks.
little bit less than normal.
He
right
sucks.
now.
He sucks.
16 to hit
Ha
though.
ha ha.
I don't know if that hits.
My AC is 18.
18. So as he does throw his spear at the ground, you just
I told you you suck.
it hits the ground. It's kind of stuck on the cobblestone. Then he just drops it as a little bit of sand kind of gets on your face. But he's good. He's just not 1B3 good or 1B6 good. All right. That is the end of the king's turn. It is Cross.
Not you.
Then Everlee.
So off the back of hearing you suck and hearing all that stuff continue to happen, you just hear me screech, "You suck!" Vicious mockery on the king.
On the king.
king.
He
Yeah.
can hear me and he's inside of 60 feet
Hell yeah.
There's a +2 bonus.
on a whiz save.
11.
Fail.
Yep. Roll me damage.
Woohoo!
Cool. He is taking 2d4 and has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn. So, yeah. Stuff and things. Watching them min out.
Watching Max out.
5 points psychic.
Woohoo!
All right. As what are you saying?
I already
suck.
said it.
Oh, you
I'm
suck.
just
Yeah, sorry.
screeching.
You suck. As his ears start bleeding, and he's
Literally made his ears bleed.
Yep.
Bitch! And then I'm just pointing the wand back to scaly flying fuck.
All right.
And glaring menacingly past her.
Scaly, he's made of nicks.
He's made of scales now.
I changed the lore. All right, Everlee, what do we do?
My vicious mockery transcends flames.
Okay, so I saw Tenau go down. He's still down.
He's on the ground, but he's up. He
Put your
moves.
mini down.
Yes.
Can you put your mini on the ground?
Wait, you said he's up again?
No, like he moved. Like he's
He
not
didn't get
down.
stabbed.
Yeah, in like 10 centuries.
Yeah, I know.
We're just prone.
But the specter thing is still over there. Do I see it over there?
Yeah, you see those specters. Yeah.
You see all three.
Alright. I think I want to do my spiritual weapon at the big bad.
The big baddie. All right, roll me hit. Oh, spiritual weapon is an action to cast, right?
Yeah.
Bonus to
And then a
cast.
bonus to.
No, it's bonus to
Bonus
cast.
action on your turn, you can move it.
Okay.
Is it a bonus to cast too? It is one bonus
Yeah,
action.
it's bonus action to
Bonus
cast,
action.
and you can use your action to attack.
Ooh.
Bonus action to move it again once it's casted.
Bones action.
Yeet radiant scimitar things.
I want to bones that kid.
How far can you move it?
That's illegal.
She's 60.
Okay, how far can you cast it? 60?
Range is 60. Oh, I can only move it 20 feet.
So you cast it at 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
If I think it's not in range, then I want to go for Spectre. But I thought
It's super range.
it's in range?
Spiritual weapon.
What does it look like?
What does your weapon look like?
Oh, I wanted it to be like because I'm feeling a very farm village vibe, and I hate this thing. I want to pitchfork it.
A pitchfork.
Yeah!
Summoned.
Stabby.
3 stabbies.
Stabby.
Am I rolling to hit stuff?
You can use your action to attack it.
Yeah. Okay. I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that hits.
And I get to do 1d8 plus 4.
Nice.
Please don't be shit.
What type of damage is it? Radiant? Okay.
I got 11 points of damage.
Nice.
What type of damage is it?
I believe spiritual is radiant.
I believe, yeah. As a pitchfork gets someone, stabs directly at him, almost like she threw it.
Yeah, radiant.
The shepherd looks at it as light starts seeping through it, and almost like vines start growing. Grabs it with his cane as a specter. Pulls the blade out. He took damage. He just like taking it off of him.
Good, okay.
It's still up in the air.
Yeah. And I just want to look at him and be like, you're next.
Ooh, you're
next.
You're welcome to try.
Ooh, he used his reaction.
Okay.
But
Give me a few turns and we'll get back to it.
Yeah. All right. Frank's turn. Okay.
Swain.
So Swain, he can't really shoot the king without trying to hit you guys. Pew! So he's going right after the big boy.
He can volley it.
Nope.
That's a little bit of a
Did he not
difficult
react
volley,
to
my
what
dude.
the king said?
That's like calculating geometry. I don't think they've invented yet.
Swing.
He's trying to kill him, but everyone cut in front of him.
Well, no. What the king said about him, I figured he would have at least some reaction. That's a big gnarly
He
thing
was
to
the
say.
first to shoot at him.
Yeah, that's fair.
And he
didn't
went right
say
for the
words.
king. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was kind of hoping he'd yell something.
No, he's
No,
trying to kill the king, but now it's like the king looks so bloodied, and Swain is a tactical person. He is a leader of that guy is taken care of. The next big threat.
I mean, that's what I was thinking too, so.
It is a ballroom in a blitz-like state.
That is a miss. That is a
punch you in
hit,
the head.
and that is hit. Swain does hit twice. That is
I'm not doing it.
17 points of
Are you just
damage.
saying ballroom because there's all the tank jokes?
No, I had to go for a ballroom blitz joke
Okay,
right
but I'm
there.
just saying balls.
Not yet.
She wants to
Okay.
say balls.
As 2 arrows pierce him. Alright, now let's see if that is against him. Does he have advantage? He does not. Okay, so that is a miss. And 1 hit with the short sword, so that is going to be
I think I would. That gnarly hole in your chest.
It's okay. I'm wounded.
4
but I'm okay.
points of damage on the king.
A scratch.
He was an adventurer.
He's gonna move over here and attack the specter.
Okay. Alright, hand is a natural one. Confirms with 20. Alright, one attack hits. Alright, as a rolling damage, he goes and slashes at the specter, and he's taking half damage. Okay, with that, we're going to Tenau. What do we do?
I get up.
Alright, half your movement.
I attack the king.
Roll me to hit.
Kill this prick bastard.
That's a 9.
9 misses.
I attack the king.
Alright.
That's a 13.
13 misses, I'm sorry.
Flurry of 4.
Alright, roll me to hit.
That's a 24.
That hits.
That hits.
Better.
That's a 13.
I'm sorry, one of those hits.
That's okay.
That's okay. It's still good. It's still good.
It still hurts. It still hurts.
You suck.
That's a 7.
7 point damage. Oh, he is hanging by a thread as you guys are exchanging clashes with spear, and you kick around. He blocks it, and then you get the opportunity to just kick him as you're in the air. You use your spear to like.
Yeah, push myself off with it.
Yeah. So, with that display of monk versus
King.
King. Saerus, what do we do? Unless there's anything you want to say.
Nope.
Alright, Saerus, what do we do?
Oh God.
That's a nice path.
Oh no! I love it.
Okay, right in front of me. Burning head. It should be. I'm gonna angle it to miss Tenau. But the two specters and the king. It's a cone.
It's a 15-foot
15
cone.
He's got a fancy thing for it.
Go.
You not want to hit Tenau?
Yeah.
You
So it's gonna
hit. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dex save.
Dex save from the king. That is a 22.
That's a fail.
Because it's a +1.
And the 2 shrouds.
Creator mean and a monster.
That's a natural 1.
Okay.
And then a 15.
It's hard to be a trendsetter.
That's a pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
So roll me damage.
Where's the crown?
14.
14 total?
Total.
That's how you should.
Oh,
You pass half.
You pass half.
Got a
Okay.
signature style.
Very French.
So 7.
It also ignites all flammable things that aren't being worn. You're in a tree.
That's also dumb. Why doesn't it ignite cloth that you're wearing?
Because they're moving.
You're in a tree.
Oh.
Swain's arrows now have a fire buff.
Sure.
A concentrated large amount of fire. Moving doesn't do a whole lot there.
He dips the arrows in the
Is
blood.
the king dead?
Okay.
Math.
I need to put a bloody token
On a specter?
on a specter, yeah.
Yay!
The specter that is right in front of Lancelot. Boop. Alright. You can put that there since you have better reach. As you move your hands and a cone of flame, in the same mimicry as your hands kind of swoop around, burning, I'll say.
Yeah.
Burninating the country.
Burninating.
You're
Not the
adding
peasants.
another one.
Okay.
Yes!
I went.
Blood brother.
He's not a man. What was that? No.
So, as the hands go through and the cone of fire emerges, you disintegrate
Are you sure
one of the specters.
Oh shoot! You got one completely.
You straight up yeetus deletus to that thing.
Yay!
Oh, wait.
No.
It's dead.
It's fire magic.
You said it's dead.
You said it's dead.
Yeah, no
You said it's
take
dead.
No take backs.
You said it died.
Yeah, no
No
vaccines.
No.
No vaccines. Hey, but the king's dead. That's fine. We take it.
The king is dead.
Hey,
Wow, that's actually really fitting.
7 HP
Okay.
left. He passed.
Oh.
He died.
The specter takes half damage from the fire. Still alive. The one who passed takes 1/4 damage.
Oh, what a bitch.
Why 1/4?
Because half of a half.
Yeah.
It has, and then it has resistance to fire.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's
That's
like,
basic.
but it's bloody, right?
I just. Oh, okay.
They're both extremely bloody.
Good.
Like they fade out, and then a puff of smoke appears again. All right, that was a good turn. Anything else?
My eyes keeps flaring, my necklace keeps also flaring, but I'm not bones action yet.
You're not bones actioning it.
Yeah,
All right.
He's telling me to. He's telling me to, but no.
Okay. So
You're saving it for the scaling.
now
scalers.
that
It's not
you already rolled a d4, Lena, can I have? Sorry, you are Everlee. Hey, Lee, can I have you roll
A
me a
D4.
d4?
Yes.
please?
One. Watch it to be a 4.
Get a 1, get a 1, get a 1.
10.
Thanks.
Quattro.
You're Whisk Jeremiah.
Oh, that 1. Watch it be a 4, and it was a 4.
It's okay. I don't think they're getting in here.
Well, nah.
No, you only
I
have
have
10 feet of
exactly
movement.
one
You're
AoE
NPC.
thing.
All right. As they're slowly starting to approach.
It doesn't do damage.
Are they going?
I promise.
Yes, they're saying nothing. Their eyes are just completely black,
Why do you look
with
at
like sparkles of the night sky.
Because he's burninating the peasants.
We're about to.
The night ship
It
says,
wasn't Tenau.
What's one abominate the
"Well, I did know he was pathetic. Don't send a god to do mortals' work."
Fuck off, you cunt.
Oh, haha!
That was dead too.
Yay!
It's canon.
No!
Oh, fuck, it moves.
Uh-oh.
Everybody
Okay, great.
inside of that circle, make a charisma save.
Move 5, so he is 5 feet up the ground.
Oh, shit.
Wait. Reach to 10 feet, damn it.
Oh, hey, I remember that. That's Murderous thing.
Yeah. Saerus.
That me.
Oh, great!
Okay. So,
What am I
you
rolling?
guys move. Alrighty. Saerus. Lancelot. Mikel. Everlee and Tenau.
No,
You guys
Lena.
all... Lena's, I apologize. Lena, you guys all take 10 points of psychic damage from being in the circle.
Cool.
Yes.
No, thank you.
I like your attitude, I like your spunk. So yeah.
I like your attitude, so don't take that damage.
He's got his head on right. So.
Great.
Polite, no thanks.
To let you project your psychic attacks. So.
Alright. Everybody mark off their Diamaja. Cool. He's going to spin his specter and try to hit you, Saerus.
I'm gonna channel my
2 attacks.
Lena and just ask him.
Well, one with the specter.
Yeah. Please no, sir. Please
Who's
no.
attacking?
27 versus you, the Nightmare Shepherd. 27.
You're getting bonked by the big guy, bud.
And then a claw attack at 11.
That is.
Yeah.
Get good, scrub.
No,
Or don't.
Don't get this.
Alright, cool. He is going to use 2 hands because he's not holding anything on the other hand.
The
He's
funny
using
part
this
is
Spectre.
Now it's 2 hands.
Oh, he's versatile.
Eh?
Yep.
He's versatile.
Jesus.
He has nothing on the other hand.
the fun part is he took on armor
Well, he-
fighter as his fighting style.
So
that he can transition with the
7, 8, 9,
same
10,
AC.
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Uh-huh.
Alright. And then 4d12 worth of psychic.
I'm dead.
Are we?
What?
No. My 4d12.
4d12?
4d12.
That's
That's what I'm saying. I'm
rude.
dead.
5, 16, 22 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
That's specter hits you right in the head. And you
I
blanked
am-
out for a second, and all you saw is this
Verbally.
tower of him just leaning down on you, and this like blanket night sky of just pure stars, and then you came through.
I'm verbally.
You're bloody.
I'm verbally.
All right, you're bloody.
I'm very bloody, Joe.
Sure.
It's verboten.
Okay.
His base is already red.
You're bloody.
Yeah.
Alright. These specters.
You don't see it because I'm already red. But
Alright, one's gonna go towards you. Tenau.
Oh, just wait. You make that joke every time you're bloody. My next inspiration point, your blood is no longer red.
Misses. That's a miss. And then Saerus. Oh! He was natural 20, then goes to a 14. So that's an 18 to hit.
Reaction shield. So
Reaction shield.
So he-
As the specter is about to grab you, and in just pure reaction, is this phoenix arises and cannot go through, and just that's all that needed to
Is
do.
that the Alpha Patroness right there, I see? That's what I get from cracking jokes.
And then this one make its way down here.
Of course.
And this one is in the air with this puppy.
It's a dimension.
Put him here. All right.
Patronum.
Goes right towards you, Everlee.
Where is
12 does not hit, right? Your AC?
No.
All right, misses. Cool. Lena.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Look at time.
Fucking why? Okay.
Sure.
I know.
Everybody take your turn. Do it now at the same time. Fucking go.
Oh, if
for a
or
weapon poke?
I don't have a bedtime.
okay.
Well, I'm sorry.
Also, so the.
Do we have one more round or no?
I could try.
Well, all right.
Okay.
Everybody go now. Do what you're gonna do.
Okay. I'm
Roll
literally.
if you have to roll. Roll if you hit. Like if you would have done damage.
I'm walking.
Don't tell me. Just roll it.
I'm going up to Saerus. I'm touching him and I'm curing wounds. I'm gonna say consent, and I'm hoping he's giving me consent.
Sure.
I'm not using.
Shouting
Yes,
consent doesn't
That's
imply
fine.
it.
It's not a reaction, but go for it. He's
Okay.
not. He's not like
Consent,
trying to
yeah,
go
there,
in like
fine.
this.
Cure wounds. I'm just gonna do it on here. Why not? Oh, hey, 11. He's healed for 11.
All right, 11. Okay. Everlee. Wait, no. Lena went cross. What are we doing?
And then I'm moving
Eldritch
right
Blast,
back.
the specter that just appeared next.
Move where you need to move. Eldritch Blast the Spectre?
Yeah, E-Blast
That
Spectre,
one?
first hit, or first cast, or first ray is a 23, second ray is a 14.
Hits.
So that is 2d10 plus 8.
Alright. Lena, are you moving?
I went, touched him, then moved back.
Got it. Understood. Okay. Everlee, you're on deck.
Yeah. I just want to move my thing.
That is 15 points force damage on the spectre.
15 does it. Go!
What you
It's
doing?
magic. Alright, Everlee, what are we doing?
Moving my spiritual weapon to poke at Daddy Pants.
Boom.
Alright, it's poking daddy.
Do I need to roll?
You do need to roll to attack. Yes.
13?
13 points of damage? Okay.
No, 13 to hit.
Misses, I'm sorry.
I know.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, my fire. Important.
Roll me 3d6 for the fire.
Thank you.
No, it's not.
Did I not get an A up when he moved, though? With the spiritual weapon, I guess not.
No, that's first roll.
6 plus 4 plus 3 is 13.
13 points. Alright, thank you. Alright, I'll add that later. Alright, swing does do some damage. Your husband misses. And Lancelot takes just enough to kill one. Because it was very, very bloody. Alright, with that. Tenau.
Okay,
Sorry.
this is the one that touched me?
Yeah.
Okay, 24 to hit and a dirty 20 to hit.
Both of them hit, roll damage.
Okay, one did 9, one did 12.
12.
12 and a half is 6, 9 and a half is 4.5, 4.5 rounded up is 5, 5 plus 6 is 11.
Alright, it is very bloody. Extremely bloody. Okay.
Corridor ghost
And-
don't take pokey sticks over.
The big boy. I'm
Big boy.
typing the big boy for an auto hit.
Auto hit. We got a 20. Okay. Roll
No,
for
a magic missile.
magic missile.
Yeah,
13 damage. Okay.
Nice.
I
Nice.
can't reach him. He's 10 feet up.
Okay. As we are going savage on it, I need you to roll me d4.
Why?
For
Because
villagers.
Ow.
Damn it! What did you get?
That's a 1. No, it's a 4.
Jesus. That's her name.
And then 4 more villagers enter the battlefield.
Do they have summoning sickness or do they have haste?
No,
Can
they
you put the
have
pokey up
summoning
there
sickness.
too?
Alright. Unfortunately, because of work and bedtime, we have to end tonight's game.
I'm not stop booing at you.
As we're starting on top of the round with the Nightmare Shepherd. Please be safe. Please take care of one another. Don't do anything terribly dumb.
Yeah.
Bye.
Don't burn the boat, but burn the tree instead.
Okay.